Howdy, 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 howdy ho. How is everybody doing this morning? I hope everyone is having a fantastic, fantastic day. That's my hope, anyways. And, we can only hope for the best, right? That's my hope, anyways. So, how is everybody doing? Ooh. Is that going to come out weird? I don't know. I honestly do not know. Let me turn this down. I've just got to make sure that this is actually going through. That is actually a much better representation. It's a lot clearer. For a long time now, I've been using, what should we calling it? I have been, oh, hang on, I completely haven't set myself up properly yet. I was. This will go. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Now I can actually see what's going on. Hang on, this is actually coming out properly. Let me have a quick test. Yeah, it sounds like it's coming out properly. As long as I'm actually talking into the mic, that will actually help. I believe it will actually help if hope it's coming out clear. You guys can let us know anyways. Hey Ilves, how's it going? Just going to be lurking sadly because of work stuff. Why are you letting work stuff getting in the way? But that's not wanted. Sending crying. So I wanted to see and enjoy though. Well, thank you so much for the lurk. Obviously, I massively appreciate everyone. Like anyone would be silly to not appreciate a beautiful, beautiful lurk like that. And yeah, I always appreciate lurks. You know that. Any little bit of help, advice, or tips, suggestions, comments, all that kind of fun stuff. It's always a beautiful thing. But thank you so much for letting me know. So, I just got a little thingy. So, where did I go? Come on, come back. So I was just chatting with another fellow Twitch streamer, like myself, on my. Oh, where'd you go? There she is. Just got to make sure I muted her. Yep. So, yeah, Avery is a amazing Twitch streamer. Definitely check out her stuff. What's she going to be on today? Oh, she's just doing it, just chatting. She just passed 900 followers. Like seriously, 900 followers. That's an insane amount. And but she has put in all of the work that she possibly can to actually get her stuff out there. So I'm gonna drop in a link into the chat. So this is definitely check her out. She's currently sitting out with a 2-minute starting soon screen. So I do hope that she does, if any of you guys do actually want to watch and shoot a follow, that would always be beautiful. But tonight is a bit of a catch up. See, yesterday, and as any of my regular followers know, generally Mondays are one of my days for doing multiplayer. And yeah, yesterday it didn't quite happen. I spent most of Sunday night in pain. Lots and lots and lots of pain. This wasn't fun. This was not fun at all. So, yeah. So after taking probably too many pills, paracetamol pills, that is. Don't worry, guys. I wasn't being that bad. I decided that, no, after what's been practically about 2 months, for 3 months, since November. Pretty much since November, I've been dealing with tooth pain on this side on a regular occurrence. And after that final night of so much pain that I couldn't sleep, I was just like, screw it. This needs to get out of my face. So the next day I booked an appointment. It was quite funny because I was at work. So I booked an appointment throughout the day. When I finally got the appointment, I let work know. I left. And I had to call up, I think, an absentee line just to let them know that I'd left. My team leader knew I'd left, but I had to make it official. So I did that. All the way there, I drove all the way there. It was a 25-minute car journey to get there. I was on hold the whole time. I went in. I got seen by the dentist. Got the word then. I got seen by a dentist. Then I ended up having a little conversation. He was very thorough. Like I felt proper looked after, so it was actually really nice. Because the last dentist I had was just like, yeah, I'm not sure if that's the right tooth, so, we're not going to do it today because, COVID. I feel like I should have like a little animation just saying, COVID. But yeah, so, yeah, that was a thing. And yeah, unfortunately, yeah, that's how I felt last time. But this time, the guy, he checked the 3 teeth above and the 3 teeth below. And the consensus was pretty much, it's going to be this one that basically I had a crown on, and the crown came off when I was traveling. And I ended up swallowing it. And the previously it had come off, and I'd super glued it back on, like literally use super glue to glue it back on. And yeah, this last time I ended up swallowing it, so I went through my digestive system, I did keep an eye out, and I did actually spot it on the way out. And I did debate, do I clean it and put it back in? And then I thought about it for more than 2 seconds. I was like, nah, that's kind of rank. And just kind of forgot about it. Like went about my day. About 4 years later. This is back when I was traveling Southeast Asia, back in 2015, 2016. Yeah, it basically degraded, and that's what was causing all the pain. And it seems like that is the one, even though the pain was on the top gum. Apparently, these nerve things have very bad location things. So, yeah, I ended up in a lot of pain. And anyways, this second dentist, or technically third, just said, oh, we can give you some course of antibiotics while you think about it. And I was like, no. Pull it out of my jaw. Get it out of my face. I've had enough pain. I've been literally, look, I've got a pile. Literally, I've been almost bulk buying paracetamol and ibuprofen. Literally. I've got tons of the stuff. But I've been good. I've been regulating myself. Taking the recommended amount dose, so I don't go over the top. And yeah, that has been that. So yeah, so yesterday's stream, long story short, got cancelled because tooth pain, tooth pulled. By the time I finished work, I still had my apparently I was sounding normal, which is good because then I spend my days on the phone. But I don't know, I just felt meh. So I was like, nah, screw that. So I took the day off, and today, I was like, you know what? I need to do a stream. I did some sketches the other day, which I was kind of proud of, actually, kind of very proud of, if I'm honest. And yeah. I wanted to digitize them. I want to make them into emotes. So my goal for today, but the goal for this month is, you see that guy up there? That is my sub go. I want to get that sub go up to 25, because if we get that up to 25, we get to release another emote. And that means for all the subscribers, they actually do get another emote. So obviously the guys that know this one, they know this one. So the plan is to get up to 25 so we can unlock another emote slot, because currently, and all the emote slots I've made myself, like the two that are down here. So you got one down there, which I've called the Scream, and then this one over there, which is GG. This is actually my favorite one. That is my favorite of all my emotes that I've made so far. But I've made a couple. I've got some on tier 2 and tier 3. But I'm sure would you like to see it? Would you like to see it? I'm going to assume so. So let me throw them all out. So these are the current emotes. All of these I've made myself. Boom. There you go. They're now flashing up across the screen, and yeah, you can see what's going. So I've got a couple of ideas, and I will happily take ideas and suggestions. I am not a massive artist. I am a photographer, so I do have Photoshop. I do have graphics up. I do have experience on Photoshop through manipulation of images. But one thing I don't have is like skill, create like proper skill, and it's something that I've been playing with. My partner bought me a drawing pad, and me and my other partner have been drawing and sketching and getting everything all up and getting my skills together so I can try to do better in this. So yeah, so that is a quick catch up where we're at. Also, one other bit of news. Bombastic Sounds, a good mate of mine, someone else who also hosts the Monday night multiplayer with me. Today, he made affiliate, guys. Yeah! Woo, woo, woo! And the crowd go wild. Oh my God, Bombastic, you're so amazing. Woo, woo. He did it. So, after a lot of work, a lot of effort, and the crew's coming together, and he has done so much work. He works hard. He puts out on a good show every single time. He is an absolute diamond. Ironically, I've yet to meet him in the flesh. I met him via Twitch. And we've had so many good chats, so many good hangouts. We've hosted so many great games together. So to hear that he has made affiliate today made me so happy. Like literally made me so happy. So Bombastic Sounds, you absolute legend that I love so much. Yeah, I've never met you. He is making affiliate. So congratulations. Anyways, so today is, as I said, a drawing day. Hang on, let me leave a little thing here. Leaving. Happy streaming. Let me put that there. Leaving a look. Happy streaming. All right, I'll leave it there. So, yeah, so my plan, my cunning plan is to take the ones that I've drawn, and do you know what? I'll go grab them. I'll go grab the actual drawings that I made, so that way you can actually see, you can see what they look like. So here we go. Let me go on here. Put these on, then I can actually hear the music. So I've got the music, and I'm rocking the royalty-free music done by Harris Heller and Alpha Gaming, or Stream Beats as they're known. So the tag is up there. If you want to go check them out, definitely go check them out. Great music for streaming. You're making him a lot of money, which is great because it's passive money. He's put the effort in, he's getting the money. So, and we get to have music that is copyright free and not going to cause us any issues with the DMCA's. I was lurking in, well, not lurking, but I was checking out a few other streamers today in Just Chatting. And seriously, like, does anyone know the line from, was it New Hope? When Luke first discovers Mos Eisley and Obi-Wan says a certain thing? Yeah, that's a lot of the time what I see in Just Chatting. Maybe it's just my luck. Hey, Nick Fights, how's it going, man? Cheers so much for the biddies. Oh, the biddies, coming to biddies. How you doing, man? Thank you so much for all the help and advice and tips with that, with last week, with the fun we were having with the bots. And we're trying to work them all out, because that was always a tricky one. Oh, the biddies, biddies. So, yes, so today is the art stream. And these, ooh, hang on, can you see them? Are they going to come up? Yeah, they're going to come up. Ooh, let me go that way a bit. So, yeah, so these are the two that we're going to be drawing today. I'm not sure how well they're going to come out on stream, but I actually did draw these with my actual hands. You know, the actual handy things that does the things. and it's always nice that. Bots post to you when live. Bot posted you when you went live. Yes, sweet. So it's working on your side. That is good. That is good. Yeah, Nick was helping us with a challenge that we've been making, because we found out there's a way of, well, there was a way of doing what we wanted, and now they've taken that thing away. So now we're trying to find a different way of doing it. So yes, behind the scenes, behind the scenes secrets. If you want to know, you must join our Discord and send us lots of money. Ha ha ha. You must subscribe to both Nick's and my stream. Oh, talking of which, seeing as he's in the chat, well, let's give him a shout out, man. So shout out at, make sure I'm still on the English keyboard. That's good, or not. It just means that my keyboards aren't. Right, so boom. There you go. Oh my god, that actually come out correct. Who would have thunk it? My actual thing came out the way it was supposed to. Oh, on one screen. On this screen, it came out perfectly fine, perfectly lined up. On that screen, not so much. Yeah. But hey, it's great. It's the way it is. But definitely check out his work. So anyways, so we are going to slide over into Photoshop and get this going. Actually, do you know what? We're supposed to have that screen that put up. Okay. Do you know what? It's going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those. So let's head over into Photoshop, and we can get this going. So here we go. We are now hanging about in Photoshop. We've actually got two cameras on me now. See, so I got this one over there. Hi, how's it going? You doing good? Good. I like that. But then we got this one over here, which is that, and doing good. So I can go, "Wata," and poke you in both eyes simultaneously. So it can be good. Yes, normally that camera, this camera there, is pointing directly down, so you can actually see what I'm doing with my pad. Unfortunately, I did a silly thing, and that is when I was rewiring my entire setup, I managed to use a cable tie to strap down and power it like a battery brick, and I thought I was being clever by being really tired and putting wires through the whole thing, and it turns out, yeah, the wire for that camera is underneath there, so I can't take it out and do the hangy downy thing. So what I might have to do is, where's my, I just have to do this creatively. Right, so we've got twin camera, and let me turn off that one. So there we go. Ha! I fixed the problem. There we go. But now at least you can see what is going on. So, first and foremost, we have just created a background. Simple layer. We're doing 1,000 pixels by 1,000 pixels, so that way we can draw at a decent height. And as you can see, it's just me being a donut. Look at that. Pure love. Always L-O-V-E. Yeah. Anyways, so we're not going to be using that. So, you do need that in the background. So, first of all, I am going to start with the sus plan. This is the plan of sus. So, let me drop this in here. It's probably drag and drop could not going to be because, oh, no, that helps if I actually go into the actual file, doesn't it? Yeah. That would work. Let's drop this in. So, as you can see, this is a very rough sketch of the idea. Bollocks! Don't do that. Don't do that either. So this was literally just a photo taken of the sketch that I made. So my plan is to basically just scan it in. Well, not scan it in, trace it in. I'm probably going to call it. Come on, not that one. There we go. And what we want to do is we really want to fill out the frame. We really do want to fill out the frame because the better we fill out the frame, the more obvious it's going to be in the final image. So this is where we start. And boom. There we go. So that is literally where we're going to start today. It is, yeah, it's pretty full. Is it me or is that looking a bit... That's not exactly looking square though, is it? I must admit, that is not looking square. Right, so let's have a little look. Where are we going? Dush, 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 dush. Dush. There we go. Right, so let me bring... Why are you doing that? I wonder. Right, let's have if I was on the right thing, wouldn't it? Right, Photoshop, question mark. That's a good place to start. Okay, so that should now be working just fine. Oh, no, we didn't want that one. What did I put that one on for? Yeah, so here we go. Yeah. So now we're going to be working smart layers. We don't give a shit about smart layers because we're not going to be using a smart layer. We are going to be using... Hang on. Why are you not playing ball? Come on, stop being a fish. There we go. That's a bit better. So we are going to be using another layer on top, and we're going to be dragging. Actually, let's take this layer, and we are going to do Shift and F5. So we're going to bring up a fill palette. So basically, the fill layer will literally just fill that layer in. We're going to zoom in a bit, make it nice and big, and then we're going to take the sus drawing, and we are going to just drop down its opacity, so we can kind of see its outline. So one of the beauties of using Photoshop instead of drawing normally is I can... First of all, let's just get down to black. That's where I want to be. And then we want to bring down the brush to something more reasonable. So one of the beauties of using Photoshop is the fact that I can do... Which I'm on the right... Oh, no, I'm not on the right layer. There we go. Down to the right layer. So I can literally do things like I can tap there, hold the shift button, and then tap there. That will give us straight away a nice outline. So I want to just roughly take out the shape of the beard. The problem being is if I don't get this right, it can look really awkward later on. And yeah, and nobody wants it to look awkward. You know, we want to avoid that. But if I end up taking away this little bit here, it does look a bit meh. Like part of it looks good, part of it doesn't look good. You know, so I'm not really feeling it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna undo all of that, and I'm gonna try and get this. Oh, let's go to the last one. And if I hold down the shift first, and when I drive, look, see, I can still keep that line going nice. To there. And then from there to there. And from there to there. That kind of works. And then I'm going to go up to, say, yeah, let's go there. And then I'm going to go to there. To there. Hang on, up and down. Let's go this way a bit. And then we're going to go away. I thought I turned you off, you stupid thing. Yeah, sometimes with certain ones, if you hold certain keys down too long, it will decide that, hey, you want to be a shortcut, don't you? And you're like, no, I don't want it to be a shortcut. I want you to do as a bloody toad. And then you end up having a massive argument with your own computer. So we go to there, and then we go there, and then lastly, we got that right there. So you may think, well, you've only got half of a beard now. Well, this is where the fun begins. So I can basically select the whole image. I can duplicate it by using Control and J, and then Control and T will give me the free transform. So now I've basically duplicated that layer. Now with a quick little right click and then flip horizontally, I actually end up getting a duplicated layer on the opposite side. So now these guys are exactly the same. Like exactly the same dimensions. It looks the same because it is the same, you know? Simple, I know, but hey. And then what we do is we flatten those two layers. Once again, Control and E. Remember, I am getting used to these ones, so those are good. I can't even draw a bath. Looks a bit like Magneto. Thanks, man. Thank you. See, when I was drawing this, the original sketch, I actually thought it looked more like RoboCop. So imagine the RoboCop helmet coming off the top. That's what I thought of. So, so now we do actually have a duplicated beard. So if we, where's it gone? There it is. Oh, how should I use the right side? Switch this pen around. So one of the things I love about this particular tablet is it has a rubber on the back. So look, we can get rid of that. And remember, this is just the vague outline. But we're going to get rid of that. And we come up. Now, we should have a pretty damn good a bit of a Decepticon. Like I do like a bit like a Transformer kind of vibe going on. So we've got a nice little start. And this is the quicker one. The next one's going to be the harder one. It's going to take a lot more time. So what I want to do is I want to round off the edges because that's just, how I want it to look. I don't want to look too much. Where's my bloody controller on? There it goes. I made it so small I can't even see it. So I'm going to round off. I'm going to round off this edge. And where are we at? Smoothing. Let's turn the smoothing up. Let's go like 50% on the smoothing because, well, it's just nicer when you do that. It just holds on to it a bit. So I don't want it to be completely perfect. I want it to look a bit hand-drawn. I know that makes no sense because I'm doing it digitally, but yeah, like it's the imperfections. When art is perfect, and I know basically I am blagging right out of my arse over here, right out of my arse because I'm acting like I actually know what I'm doing. I have a vague idea of what I'm doing. Let's call it that. Let's call it a spade, and yeah, say that I'm vaguely getting. Did I get the tooth fixed in the end? Yep, the tooth got removed. It is out of my jaw. It was a fun day. Hey Miles, nice to see you, man. You could get the beard cast in metal and make yourself a superhero mask. Ooh, nice idea, Miles. But yeah, the dentist. I went off the next day, booked an emergency appointment. Got seen to by the dentist, and then basically just said, get it out of my face. So thankfully, it is now gone. It's not in my face anymore, and I am much happier for it. Right, so here we go. So we've got the basic list. Right, so there's one downside about using these things. Right, so I do want to actually get a bit of a chin kind of thing on it. So if I put my background back on, and let's get rid of that one. So you can see I've got kind of like that roundy bit. So in reality, it was kind of down here and kind of went up over there like that. But you can totally see where my natural drawing, see where the lines are. Let me big up, but you can see where the lines are and where the lines actually ended up being. You can tell a straight line versus a not straight line. So it's going to be one of those, isn't it? And I do want to let's bring that back down again. I'm liking this idea of the superhero beard, though. Would you say a still beard? But what's handy is if you do want to actually get things looking relatively the same, you can actually just do that first trick, and that is draw one side really good, copy it, flip it, and then move it so it ends up copying over to the other side. Let's get it in there. So that one was way too high, like my little. And I'm going robotic chin here, but this is going too much. Shortcuts. Yep, shortcuts. Well, I don't know. Like, what they say? It's like, if it's easy, it's just the way, rather than just being a shortcut. But I know that just looks like ass, like total ass. So let me give that another try. I do find that if you zoom in a bit, you can actually get a much better angle. Some of the times, anyways. Not all of the time. Whoop, I totally fudged that up. Right. Ooh, no, let's go this way. Let's go undo. There we go. That's a bit better. That's definitely, I think it's a bit better. But we shall see. So this is just the vague outline at first that we are doing because we need to get the idea down. So, I was doing this the other day. I was just drawing little things in bed. And yeah, then the little excesses come up. So I've got a slight bit of a thing. I'm trying to remember which way around. Hang on. Get the original doodle. So the original doodle is here. No, I did go for pretty much the straight face. So get rid of that. And what I might do is if I bring up my other emotes. Let's go open recent, and where's this? Got my beard. Yes, we're gonna need this anyways, and this will become apparent in a little while. So don't you worry about that one for a while. I'm gonna put that over to one side and leave that there. So this is gonna be the interesting bit. So let me go into here. As you can see, I did actually go a bit higher on that one, which I kind of want to keep, but I just screwed up that line like immensely. But here we go. This is where we learn and we fail. And I don't know if that is better or worse. Hang on, let's try again. Because this is the tricky bit about digital arts. Is that you can do one thing quite well, and it's something that I noticed is I was doing a pattern, not just a circle, and I was told that you over dramatize. That's a technical term. Over dramatize. Trademark skinny. Yeah, sometimes you can do an angle really well on one side of your body, but then it screws up on the other, which is what I'm basically doing here. I can see that I'm getting one side down like almost exactly how I want it, but the other side isn't quite working. So let's come over here. I'm going to take off the excess. Because normally what I do is I always draw the outlines of what I want. And then I come back in and yeah, finish up the rest. So, oh shit, it looks like I deleted my mouth again, didn't I? So I say we do like a little bit of a oomph. We go from there to a straight line, all the way up to there, and then a bit of an oomph down there as well. Obviously, we need my piercings because that is part of who I am. And as such, I do need my little blobs here. So let's bring this up. Let's go bloop, pick up, bloop, down, 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 bloop again. There we go. So that's some of it done. We're basically doing the basic outline. So let's switch to white because this is my little white streaks. So the plan is to actually get the white streak going because it's I wouldn't say it's a brand or anything, but it's a thing that I do. And I'm weird, so let's keep the weirdness going, right? I do feel like that is now broken though. Go away. Nope, didn't want that. Touch there. Nope, that was terrible. Right, so come on, let's go there and let's go. Poof. It's not working today, is it? There and there. Okay, so let's zoom out. Okay, so we're almost getting there now. So this is going to be a quick one, as I said. It should be a fun, at least interesting one, so we can actually see where this is going. So remember that little splosh that you saw before? Hang on, I'll bring it back in so you can see. Right, so this little splosh. This is what I've been using to make my emotes. So I have basically made, and so what we've got here is that's my skin tone. Then you've got like a more darker skin tone, kind of like in shadow. And then you've got like a lighter skin tone. So this light is more like for lips and ears and such like that. Then I've got my beard. So same again, beard color, detail beard color, shadow, and then my eyes, because this is what's been working. Let me see if I can find either the scream. The scream's generally a good one. So here we go. There's the scream. So here you go. This gives you an idea of the kind of stuff I've been going. So you can see I've got, and this is obviously an older version of the scream because it's missing parts. But you can see how I've done it. You can see that I've got, this is my main skin tone. Got the different colors for my eyes, and then the different tones. And obviously this is variation. It's a work in progress. So these tones are the same as these tones here. So that way, whenever I've done a doodle, so you can see it in my guys down there and over there, you will see this consistency throughout the whole lot. So first and foremost, I'm going to add a new layer. I'm going to drop that layer below. So let's rename this to outline, because always name your layers, guys. Always name your layers. Make sure you do that, because if you don't name your layers, yeah, it gets a bit messy. So You know, I've noticed you've got a really tiny little thing here. So what are we on? Photoshop. Can we add a stream? Not intermission. Streaming labels, bar, Spotify, gaming, right? Gaming. There we go. I want to add that. So, and bear with me one sec, guys. I'm going to add a theme, and then I am going to go down to overlays, gameplay camera, and go boop. And then I'm going to get rid of the webcam. Where's the doubles? Twin webcam. So get rid of that, and there we go. Now you've got a much bigger. You can see me a little bit better, and I'm not exactly. Yeah, I'm not exactly this tiny little thing, so you can still see me. Hopefully, still see the thing. But yes. So first and foremost, we'll take off that background layer for now. And this layer here, I'm not sure if I like the 50% grey. So I think I might actually. Let's get color. Let's go down. Something like that, like a nicer grey. And I'm going to fill that. Nope, I'm going to fill it. Not with 50% grey, but with the foreground colour. And then go boom. There we go. That's feeling a bit better. So anyway, so let's go back to this layer here. I'm going to go to my skin and samples, and I'm going to sample the brown. You know, the light brown. I'm going to go back over to this one here. And then I am basically just going to brush in this. Actually, do you know what? Let's be really lazy. Let's go to the outline. Let's click that. That's now selected the entire basically outline. Let's go back to there, and let's go fill, foreground color, boom. So that's given us the foreground color. So let's deselect. That's most of it basically filled in and done. One thing you will notice, it's left a bit of a line around it. So I'm not sure if I'm cool with that. But at the same point, if I just turn off that layer, what do you end up with? Interesting. We end up with that. So let's keep that brush going, and let me just fill in these little gaps down here and there. And you can see that the outline actually did cover quite a few sins, if I'm honest. Yeah, it did. But the good thing being is because we did it on a separate layer and that outline layer is above, you can actually draw over that. Right, let's get this moving down. I don't want it now. So now that should fill up in there. But that still gives us that nice little line that we can play with. Well, the question being really now is, do I keep it transparent or do I fill it with the skin tone? Because my original idea was just to add the letters. Because obviously, if any of you guys have been playing any games practically on Twitch over the last lockdown, you would know that Among Us is a very popular game. And yeah, maybe I'm a bit late to the party, but this one is going to be a bit of a sus. Or not a bit of a sus. It is going to be a sus. The words are literally going to be sus. Going across it. I've got, by shortcuts, I mean life hacks. Well, life hacks and shortcuts are similar. Right. Here's one for you. If you press the shift and then click, that takes that entire line. There's a life hack for you, mate. So, let me come down here. Shift. Bang. There you go. There's a shortcut technique. And then we should actually, I don't know why I'm doing it. I was doing it the long way. I could have just done this because normally this technique wouldn't work actually, because for this time around I am actually working with solid fucking straight lines. So let's go up to top, push, back down again, push, and push. Ooh, that I think that one was pretty close to the line. Up to there, and now we do have to do it because we've got a curve. But now we finish that curve along to there. Cool. Right, so that's filled in basically the gaps of all of that. Yeah, there we go. So now let's zoom out a bit. Actually, I can see a couple little blubs. Don't like blubs. Let's get the blubs out. Right, so that is all good. Right, so that is the beginning. We've definitely got the beginning down. The question being is, do we go on a hunt for a text font? Like, do we use someone else's font, or do we make our own? That is the curious one now. I'm actually really curious if I'm going to do this one this way around. So first of all, let's just make a new layer, and we can give it a go. We've got like my sus there isn't too bad. So let's choose a different color. So let's go somewhere. I'm thinking in the reds, just to get, you know, nicely highlighted. It is a bit extreme up there. So let's go there. No, actually, let's keep it in the reds. Come on, over there in the reds. Let's bring it down a bit more of a burgundy. So we can use basically the same technique. So I can go flip and then hold shift. And just basically do a straight version of the outline. And down to the bottom, down to there, and yeah, it works. It does a thing. And what we can do, once again, is we can do Command J. That would duplicate the layer. And then use the Move tool and shimmy that over to there. So now we've got duplicates. Because that's a word. That's totally a word, guys. Duplicates. And let's get the U going. But I'm looking at this and I'm not feeling it. If I'm honest. I'm not an expert when it comes to these things, but let's just flatten all these layers. So it's now all one layer. And we could do, once again, the fill tool, and the fill tool. And then just fill those with the foreground color using Shift and F5 to get that shortcut layer up. Deselect. And that's pretty much, well, it's not there yet, is it? Because we're not there yet. But this is an idea. We could start going through the text fonts. So let's have a little look. I'm going to load up, because I don't have that many text files on this particular computer, because I changed computers a while back, should we say. So let's do SUS. So, and then first and foremost, we're going to need to make this a lot bigger, guys. A lot bigger. Let's go there. Okay, so that big doesn't even give us the full amount. Okay, so let's group those words. Well, actually, we don't need to. We can just do that. Hello. Oh, that's because I did that. So make sure we're on the right layer, guys. That's always a good day. Right. So currently, that's where we're at. And I would like to keep it sort of something like that. But then if we take off the background layer, yeah, we're going to see a lot of problems here. What does sus mean? Really? Nick, do you really not know what sus means? Also, drawing as well. Boop, boop. Ash, thank you so much for the lurk. Oh, you're drawing as well. Good. If you are drawing, you know what you got to do when you finish drawing. You got to post it up in the Discord, because my art section needs some love. It does need some love. Right, so I'm not sure on this particular one. So let's go back in, select them all, and let's have a look at what we can have. So, yes. So, for the only person on Twitch who doesn't seem to know what sus means, yes, it's short for suspect. It's from Among Us. Among Us is a game where you accuse people of, you know, being the... What, have you not played Among Us? Granted, it's not quite a fighting game, so I don't know if it's in your ballpark. But, yeah, the pure concept is there's generally 2 crewmen. Yeah, oh, okay. Well, it's a thing. Yeah, basically, there's 10 people on a team, generally. 2 of the 10 are imposters, and the imposter's job is to kill everyone. The rest of the crew have to do tasks. But, yeah, so basically, the crewmates have got to work out who the 2 imposters are before the ship blows up, or the imposters kill everyone. So, and then, but the fun basically is like, if someone's really good at the game, they're going to do it behind everyone's back. So you've got to basically challenge people. Say, where were you at the time? You know, what were you doing? What task were you doing, etc. And when people, it's become a thing that basically when someone says, yeah, I was doing the card machine, and you don't believe them, you say that sounds a bit sus. And yeah, so if you see memes saying sus, that's sus, or, you know, that's proper suspect. You must have seen like the Donald Trump memes, you know, orange is sus, you know, or something. Oh, actually, they're doing Greek. Do you know how it will work? That'll actually be, I'm curious now. Right, where the symbols go? Where are we at? Where was I at? There? Nah. I'm just slowly going through my library to see what ones we got. So we could have a little look through. Where is it? Typical of lose. Ah, there we go. Right, symbols. So let me largen this out. Because this could be a bit meta. Like, I'm not sure how far people would understand this. This could be a step too far, potentially. Because a lot of people, well, some people wouldn't get it. Some people would. I give people the chance, the ability to understand it. It does need to go below the outside layer because we do want the dots and the lines above it, I guess. So this is basically this is kind of where we're starting. But it's a case of, do I keep it or do I not? Because, yes, so let's go back to, that's our color layer. And yes, I'm spelling it like an English person for our American fans. That's how you spell it. And as a dyslexic person saying this. It does look a bit like I, doesn't it? Oh, but hang on, is that more meta? Because my eyes are there. My eyes should be in that section. And now I've got I. It says eyes where the eyes should be. Yeah. Looks more like eyes than sus. Yeah, I know. It's a combination. Right, so let's... I'm going to... Where are we at? Sus. I'm going to duplicate that layer. And then I'm going to turn off that one. And I'm going to go back into this and then try to find a different one. So, where's we at? We're at symbols. That's where we were. So let's have a little look. Because these are the ones that are sort of on my... Oh, hang on. Let me go back. So these are the ones that actually are on my stream. Can I go that way? That's about as big as I can go, really. Come on, off that. Off it. Go on. There we go. Okay. You on the right layer? Yes, you are. So I could go with that. I could go free transform. And then manipulate the thing. So there. So now it is looking a bit more like the what was I saying? Like Robocop. I'm seeing more Robocop now. Hey Blake, how's it going? How are you doing this evening? I hope that you are doing good. And yeah, so we're between that sus and yeah, no, do you know what? I think we're right. We can't really have eyes because I think it will go over the head of some people and it won't be sensible. But it is what it is. But we are making these so we can have more emotes. And the big plan, I'm doing fan debate dozy. Oh, you're doing fan dabby dozy. I'm with you now. Sorry, it's been a lack of coffee day, which I'm topping up with now. I've been taking it easy because I just had the tooth removed yesterday, and I've been testing the waters to see if I can take the sweets and stuff. I've been crying out and dying for a donut. Like I've got two vices in life. Like in January, I went straight edge, so I haven't smoked, I haven't vaped, I haven't drank, I haven't done drugs. I've been a good boy, but my two vices are Dr. Pepper and donuts. Like, seriously, they are my vices. I've got a bottle of Dr. Pepper in the fridge. It's been in there since, like, I don't know, New Year's Eve, I think. And I really want to have it, but I can't because, obviously, my tooth was killing me. Like, literally, I had an emergency appointment to have it ripped out of my jaw yesterday, and I'm so happy. Because, like, literally, last night, when I got back, I had some water, and out of my water, I kind of, like, washed it a little bit towards that side, and my mouth didn't explode with pain. But that's a plus. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, look at that, no pain at all. So I'm gonna give it a week or so. Wait till the weekend, and then I'm gonna treat myself to a Krispy Kreme, which I love. I love Krispy Kreme, so I'm gonna treat myself to the Krispy Kreme over the weekend and see how we find out. It sounds like something a radio one with Chris Morris would. Yeah, you know what? I like that. Bring back the fan dabby dozy. I think we should bring that back. It's a good term. Good man. Well, you know, it's good that it is fixed, and it is good. And it means that, you know, obviously I missed out on yesterday's stream, but it means that we can do today's stream. So today's stream is about drawing. It is about getting some emotes going. And if you fancy helping out, we want to unlock, hopefully this month, we want to unlock one more, what do you call it? One more emote slot. And currently it's either between bits and subs. And yeah, we're working on that. So my plan is to do these and give you guys something to get, basically. So that is the plan. Maybe we should I was gonna say if I could put a fan dabby dozy emote, that would be amazing. But yeah, like from what I've been told, having emotes that they don't like a lot of text. Like some text is good, some text is bad. Right, so I'm gonna go out on a limb here. And I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna actually put in the skin tone. So here we go. Here's my skin colors. Come on. So I'm gonna go on my skin colors. I'm gonna go back here. We're on our new layer. Let's call this skins. No, not skins. That's me. Skin. Do you know how hard it is to write the word skin without the extra S when your name is that? It's really difficult. So let's take a nice big brush and I'm gonna color in the whole thing. And yeah, so the idea is to add a little bit. Right, okay, we're gonna need a bigger rubber. Because we don't want that. The question being is how far up do I go? Oh, I probably should have kept that last bit in, right? Oh no, that's gone too big. Put it down, we went too far. Ooh, how much longer you got for? Because I'll give you some biddies. I'm not sure on the biddies thing. How do I check that? I knew how many of it, because I was speaking to there's a juggler called Master Om. Amazing juggler, wicked streamer. And he was telling me that you can get by doing the biddies, you can unlock it at a certain point, but I'm not quite sure which, but it might be how many you personally do. So I know once you do a certain amount, you unlock it. But I need to find out the full amounts. So let me have a quick look. Let's see if I can actually find this. Right, so I got emotes. You've already uploaded tier 1. Feel free to swap them out. Right, so yeah, so I'm at 7 out of 25 subscriber points. So now I'm at that. But I need to find out the biddy ones. I'm just not sure how. So that's the only place currently I know how to do it. I need to do more research. It's personal. 1,000 for first one, I think. Okay. So you need to subscribe. No, you need to give a certain amount of bits, and then you personally unlock my emotes. And then even if you're subscribed or not, then you get it. But I swear said that there's a way that you can unlock more emote slots. But I don't know. Research is needed. So far, I'm concentrating on the subby kind of things. And obviously, it's like the sub thing it's a thing. But I want to do more of these. I want to have more emotes and stuff that you can use in other people's chats. And, you know, having sort of things that sus. Like, look, my other ideas is a llama. I've got a llama on there, which I'm not even sure if that's even going to come out. There we go. I've got a llama and a raider. So my plan is to do the Scream, or a version. So it's like this one. A version of the Scream, but with a Viking hat on. So it's like, raiding! So less screamy, more, Arr! Maybe with an axe. I do actually have an axe in the cupboard. So that would be fun. Right, so that's up there. Ooh, I'm just wondering, look. So, I've got these pretty blue eyes. See? And, yeah, I'm wondering whether the sus should also be in the blue. Maybe that's a bit too over the top. But we are slowly getting there. Right, so I think, like I said, we need to put some more detail in the beard. So let's go to the darker tone. Let's go under the beard layer. Oh, no, sorry, tell a lie. Over the beard layer with our brush. And where's our light going to come in? I'd say our light's going to come in on this side. So let's go there. And down there. There and there. And probably down there. Right, okay, so that goes there. Then we go back to the eraser tool and we basically get rid of the excess. Right, I'm just quickly getting rid of the excess here. Let's go. Oh, hang on, I just remembered one of my tricks. Outline. Select the outline, is it? And where'd it go? There. Yeah, so select the outline. Oh, and then it's invert selection, if I remember correctly. Invert selection. Then it's erase. Ooh, no, maybe not. Oh, no, I need to go to that layer, don't I? Bollocks. Yeah. Oh, no. I need to stop doing that. I've used Mac for years, and I'm used to Alt or Control and Z to undo. See? Because on a Mac, it's Command and Z. But that setup, that key setup, is basically Alt and Z, and PCs don't like it. They definitely do not like it. So, but hey, it's very one. Oh, that would be very. Hang on, let me have a look. I just say you give a sub. Oh, that is super sweet of you, man. That would be amazing. I wasn't trying to beg there. I was just throwing it out there. It's always the idea. But, you know, there's always Amazon Prime, which then costs you nothing. That's what I tried to say. I tried to say, if you're not using Amazon Prime sub for someone, do that one instead. But I'm never going to play. How much longer are you on for? I'm going to be on, well, generally till about 10. I'm generally on till about 10. So that is another, was it 2 hours? 2 hours on my side. So that'd be good. I give her a sub then. Hey, no worries, man. That would be amazing. Yeah, she means to certain amount gives you an emote. Huh? Yeah, she means a certain amount to give you an emote. Yeah, that's the hope. Right, I think I've missed out on some of the chats here. Yeah, that would be sweet. So, anyways, what have you been up to, man? Like I hope you have been up to something fun and not been too boring. Is my hope. My hope for everyone. But currently, with the way that the world is, do you know what? I don't need to that. I've got an idea. I just need to remember how. Yeah, that's it. No, not that one. Delete. Go back to the outline. Then the wizard. Then click there. Okay. And then go back to the shadow layer. Now go to the eraser tool. There we go. I knew there was a reason why I was doing this on a computer and not on pen and paper. Because this bit should be a lot quicker now, because then I can actually just use the computer to do all of the soft lines. I say the soft lines then, the hard lines, should I say? It's one of the benefits. Oh no! I've hit the outline. So we got no, not that one, Skinny. Deselect. As long as I'm on that line, yeah. So there we go. So now we take that shadow layer and we bring down the opacity a wee bit. And zoom out a bit. And there we go. We've actually got, so we've gone from a flat. We've gone from a flat beard into a beard with a bit of shape. So I can really get that going. So that I'm enjoying. That is good. I like that. Right, so what's up next? I do think we need to get rid of that excess skin at the top. Because no one likes excess skin, do they? That's apparently a thing. So let me just wiggle that out. No, went too far. I went too far. Nothing I haven't done before. Right, so let's bring this up. Take it a little bit at a time. That's looking good. Right, so that was the first line. So now, one thing I do want to do is I want to try do some kind of lips kind of thing. Like, I don't know if this is going to be ridiculously silly, but let's find out. So let's go. Oh, we're in the brush. Yeah, do a brush, and then I'm gonna go onto that one there. Let's go back to the lips section, and I just want to try this out. So let's go boop to boop. And maybe turn that opacity a bit, because that is looking a bit. Yeah, I'm not exactly wearing lipstick. Well, I'm not today, anyways. I have worn a bit of lipstick in the past, and actually, I was wearing it the other day. But I do want to just give it a slight thingy. Plus, is my mouth even in the right section here? I'm not actually sure. So where am I going to go? I'm going to outline. No, actually, I'm gonna bring this up. Then if I bring this up, let's go for the move tool. That should be good. That should be good. Oh, thank you. This is a first. I say it's a first. It's generally what happens is I end up doing. I end up like taking an image that I like and kind of like bodging it and then putting it together and then tracing it and then modifying it to suit my needs. But this is the first time that I've actually taken my own drawings and then modified it into my own. Because as I said, this picture down here, let me deselect. No, deselect. There we go. Keyboard shortcuts again. So basically, this down here. Oh, hang on. Come on. This one here. Let me pull it up. So this was basically a photo of the original drawing, which is here. So, not that it's really going to come out much. So there is the original drawing. This one is the one we're going to be doing next. So that's the idea for today. So obviously, I'm going to try and add detail and fill it in. So the idea is we get rid of this. So alt one, that one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so then we've got the skin, then we've got the lips, then we have the beard, then we have the shadow of the beard. Hang on, let me get that. DOW, right, shadow. So let's combine these. So let's go group that. Oh shit, wrong button again. I'm there we go. So we've grouped that. So let's change that group to beard. No, was it beard? Yeah, it was beard. Was it? Yes, it was. So we call that group beard, so that way we can turn on and off the beard. That's fine. Then we got eyes, which was supposed to be sus in symbols, but that, yeah, it just became eyes instead of sus. So and then we got, yeah, then there's the outline, and then there's the other sus that I made. So I'm just gonna delete that because that looks ugly. So what do you guys think of the sus? Like, do you think we could find a better text font? I think it could be better. Just AC. Hang on, I recognize that. I recognize that name. I do recognize that name. Hang on, let me just double check because I am a terrible person and I do actually forget. But don't tell me. Don't tell me yet. Maybe just do just the upper lip darker. What, as in leave out? Oh yeah, because now that's in the wrong place, isn't it? Right, so where is it? There we go. Yes, Tiny Rick. How's it going, dude? Maybe just do the upper. So are you thinking erase that bottom bit? Let's go lip. Duplicate the layer just because I like to have a backup. So are you thinking we take this off? So Rick, are you back in the country? I did see your post on Facebook and you were heading back to London. So I hope you're back. I hope you made it. You didn't get to the airport and then it just fucked you over. So what, are you thinking something like that? Strange? Does that look better? Or was you saying like just a darker color? Because I think I pulled the opacity down. Yeah, I did. So I can go there. Tidy that up a bit. I want to keep it a bit wrong. Just have a little look. I mentioned that my brother said he liked this one. He liked this one. In what context? He likes his drawing or the song? Good dude, just back into the UK and now self-isolating. Yeah, you've got to isolate now for 10 days after proving you don't have it or you have had it in the past. One of the two. 100-minute wait at border control. 100 minutes? What? It's like an hour and a bit? Hour and a half. A little over an hour and a half. It's not. Dude, you could have downloaded a movie and watched that on Netflix in that time. Like, he's just looked over and he says, ooh, I like that one. This is good news. This is very good news. I appreciate. I do indeed. Because it's always good to get that. Because it's just an idea. And I like to share these ideas and how I create it. Because obviously I'm not amazing. I'm not like that great at art. But I like to have fun. So anyways, so where were we? We were still on the lips, weren't we? So let's go back to the brush. I'm going to bring that down a bit. Is it worth? Because I want to add. Let's add that. And then I'm going to go in. We're going to go brightness. Let's bring the brightness down. I swear there's a way of doing this. Sometimes I just... Oh, wrong mouse. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was it. You click on it and then you just bring it down. So let's bring that down like a wee bit. It's on 82. So let's... Actually, that was pretty bad. So let me go there. To there. And just add a little bit of a curve. I don't even know if this... Oh yeah, there we go. It is definitely showing up. Is this a bit too much? I think I went too far. Just a bit too far. You know, it's going. Right, so I just added a wee bit of like definition, if you want to call it that. Could actually take that and really... It just looks like I got like, you know, really dry lips, which I do actually have at the moment. I've got like really dry lips. It's been bugging me like shit, like for ages. But I got this Lucas Pawpaw or ointment. It's the stuff that I was given, and it's, yeah, it is doing good. I hope. Actually, I blame the girls for giving me lip gloss, and that now my lips just went, oh my god, moisture, and then it just sucked it all up, and then all the moisture disappeared. So after like 30 plus years of never using it, now I've got to use it because reasons or things or stuff. But let's have a little look. So I'm thinking what I need to do now is probably go back around the outline, you know, like, because this outline is looking a bit stiff. But I could also go, oh, I don't know. That sus is still, I'm still not happy with that sus. I think it needs some work. I do think it needs some work. Right, so let's have a little look. Where is my web pages? I believe it's, what is it, number 8? No, it's number 8. Oh, no, number 6. Let's go number 6. And let's transfer. So let's have a little look and see if we can find something that is right. So let's have a look at fonts and 101 free fonts, because it's always a good place to go to check out fonts. Then what you can do is you can type in the what you're looking for. So in this case, sus, and now it will give us a description of all of the options. So we want something chunky, but we also want something that's fitting. Because obviously, if it's too skinny and whatnot, people will be like, "Oh, what does that even say?" Oh, that one looks nice. The Clipamento. This is a good place to get ideas and just throw them out there. There are a few that use like movie poster ones. Like I remember for a while, I loved the ooh, that one could work. Is that a bit too fruity? I wonder. Or is that sus a bit too fruity? Oh, that one looks kind of nice. No, maybe red is just too much. That one I actually like. That's actually a nice one. Brushy. I do like it. I do like it. Right, so let's fly back in. What was we on? 8. Yeah, 8. So let's do a quick DL. Open. Let's do this. And then we need that. Extract to local temp. Yep, let's do that. Ooh. And go push, and install. Wait for that to install. I think, will it appear straight away, or will I need to do a reboot? That is the question. Right, so let's go in. And let's go BRU. There we go. So this is definitely, I know, because we manipulated it, didn't we? So let's go off of there. Let's do a free transform. And let's make it a bit larger. It's looking a bit like SOS. Sus. Kind of works. I actually like it. Right, so I'm still not sure on the color. So let's have a look in black. So obviously we've got to see this in thingy. So let's do come on, all. Really? Okay, right, so deselect, select all the layers and the background layer, and then just bring it down a bit. Right, so that's okay, that's looking pretty cool. Pretty cool? Pretty cool. Cool even. It does help if I can actually speak words. Because that actually does make a huge difference when, you know, conversing and talking to people and stuff. So what I might do is do that, double the layer, and then with the move tool, down, left, down, left. And then what I do, anyways, I'll go in and I'll change the color, and yeah, let's bring it. I'm gonna bring it to a nice blue. So we can do that. And now when I come off it, it should give me like a layering effect. So what you can also do is put that above that one, and then you'll get black with a nice little outline of blue, which will go with the. Oh, hang on. Right, so that's the black line. What you can also do is shrink it a wee bit as well. So you don't need to just move it in the shape, like down, down, left, left. You can actually shrink the top layer, and then it gives it a bit more of an outcome, actually. Let's go there, and then enter. I'm going to take both those two, and then I can move those independently. I wonder if I need a nose. Do I need a nose? What do you guys think? Could be a good idea, actually. Right, so let's group those two together. Let's go text, TXT, and then I'm going to take the other susses and then delete those because we want to keep it nice and tidy. So is that the mouth layer? Mouth layer. So let's put those two together, group, and put them as lips. I wish it would just open up the text dialog when you actually do a group. Right, so here's the skin. Height. Right, so are we needing... Let's have a little look at the screen. We definitely got shadows. Oh, eyebrows. Do you think this needs eyebrows? That is the question. The question of the day. So let's go beard. Let's go. Okay, let's go above that. And I'm gonna do basically a quick rough sketch. Let's get this down. Actually, let's get the text out of the way. So I'm gonna go to there, to there, to there, to there, and then back to there. Okay, so that gives us a rough outline. Yeah. And then I'm going to go back to there. I'm going to go into the normal browns, a new layer. Below. No, not do that. Right, bad. Bad. Okay, so that's going to be the eyebrow outline. This is going to be the eyebrow color. Let's take that. Let's get that a bit bigger. Right, what are we doing on a pencil? We don't need to be on a pencil. We want to be on a brush. There. There we go. You can actually do something there. Oh, you could do a 3D effect if you want. What, like in layer effects kind of vibe? I'm not massively adverse in 3D designs, but I do know you can do like an embossed kind of look using the layer effects, I think it is. So let's do that. Just remember, I could have just filled it in, couldn't I? Could just filled it in with a magic wand. Okay, I need to remember to not be lazy, but at the same point, don't do extra work you don't need to. With the text one, it's really easy. Ooh, okay. Right, so. Ooh, do you know what I could do? Right, let me go off of that. No, it needs to be a harder line, doesn't it? Yeah, it needs to be like that. So let's do these two. Let's duplicate. And what we're doing, we're going to drop it, and then I'm going to transform. I'm going to right click and flip it horizontally. So it gives me another eyebrow to work with. So that way I can do one there, hit enter on that one, go there and there, because it is 2 layers currently. Okay. And let's put the text back in. Okay, so let's put all of those. I feel like I might need to separate them. I don't know. All right, let's set those two. Let's group that, and then that, and group those, and eyebrows, which I've probably spelled wrong. But hey, fuck it, I know what I'm doing. Take the original text, duplicate it, and do it in red. Then put it behind the black text and shift it the opposite direction than the blue one. Isn't that what I just did? Or are you saying do 3 layers? A black layer, a blue layer, and a red layer? I'm thinking that whole thing needs to be exaggerated out. Maybe not that much. Ish. Okay, let's go there. And let's take that text. Right, so let me go onto my eyebrows. So let's group one. So let's flatten that. E, and just take that out. So that and is the left. Boom. Down to the right. And I don't think that, yeah, now that group is literally nothing, so let's get rid of it. So in the right one, let's go in, because I do need to click there, erase, click there, and erase, because I'm weird and odd, and I've got really worn out eyebrows. I used to shave them back in the day, just because shits and giggles and reasons. So let's go back to black. Yeah, I know. Someone's going to quote me on... Why is that doing that? Because I'm on the eraser tool, that's the reason why. So let's go back to black, there to there, there to there, there to there, and there to there. Okay, so that fills up that gap. So that is actually, that's coming along quite well. I think it's going good. So are you saying... So you are saying to add another layer, but a red layer. Okay, so let's do red. Double tap. And change this to a red. Boom. And come off of there. So let's go. That's looking kind of crazy, actually. I like that. Right, so let's go sus red. Is that the black? No, that's the blue. Oh, wait. BLUE. And then sus BLACK. Okay, right, so that... Maybe that red's a little too far. And let's take that blue a bit further. I actually really like that look. But I do know we can go into layer styles. There we go, no, blending options. There we go. Let's bring this up. And let's have a little look. See if we can emboss the whole lot, actually. Right, stroke. Stroke kind of work. The problem, I do like stroke, but the second you use stroke on a fade out, it ruins the effect, in my opinion. So let's try the boss. Right, so let's go in contours, a texture. Maybe not the texture. Contours, range, just the top bit. And let's go size. So we can add that kind of 3D effect. Probably should try and give the emboss to something like the beard. That's not a bad idea, actually. You know what? Let's close that. Let's try the eyebrows. Let's give them an embossed look with the blending options. No, they're just definitely giving a 3D look. But I'm not liking it, the whiteness that comes on it. So it's definitely, as you can see, definitely brings out the look, but it's similar to what's going on the bottom. So if I do that, gloss color. Ooh, this is fun. I've got range now, a curve controller. This is something that I actually know well. But I don't want the white to be super hot, so okay, bring it that way, do that. Bring it that way, do that. Okay, right, so I'm gonna go there just to add that. So I'm gonna go right click, I'm gonna copy the layer style, and I'm gonna go down to my beard, and I'm gonna paste the layer style there. Looks not bad. Blending mode. Somewhere you can change the layer with a blending mode into multiply. Not a bad idea. Hang on. Can you put a duplicated effect on the red? Well, if I go to close. Right, hang on, where we going? We're going text into the red, and then we're going to do a multiply, like here. Cause that's where multiply generally lives. That doesn't look bad, actually. Right, so let's do that on the blue as well. Let's see what happens with that. So let's go multiply. That actually looks pretty cool. I kind of like that. So, but now I'm really curious. This probably will look stupid and silly, but I need to see what it looks like. Yeah, really stupid. So let's not do that. Let's keep that as is. But out sheer curiosity and just for stupidness. Oh. I didn't even know that could do that. Oh well, we learn something new every day, right? Yeah, because normally I'm sitting there on this layer. That's what I'm used to as a photographer. These are the things that I am used to overall, and then using those different layers. But that is starting to look respectable. One thing I do want to change though, now I'm looking at it, is that background, that skin layer. I'm going to the black. Not the brush, not the black. And I just want to round the classical issue that I always have with these ones is getting all of the elements down pat. Okay, so let's go there. The one thing I've never really liked is the flat top of the head. Like, I've got it on that guy down there. Whoop. I ended up chopping his top of his head off. So I wanted to get like a full face frame. And it always bugged me. It just always bugged me. So, well, let's go here. Let's go up to there. Now, the screen. I want that one. Let's go there. New layer. Let's have a little look. Let me do that. I'm not even sure if we can do that. Just coming down that side means the light's coming from that direction, doesn't it? That means you'll get it there as well. I think. But you wouldn't get it there then. You'd get it there? I think. This is where all my knowledge falls flat because yeah, I know lighting pretty well. And I should know it better. I should know it better in this, if I'm honest. Let's go back to the brush, and I'm just going to fill that bit in. And now let's take this shadow layer down. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're definitely getting somewhere. Why is that? Oh, it's because I'm on pencil. Damn you, pencil. I've never once in my life wanted to hit pencil. Like, seriously, it's just one of those things that always pops up. So, see what happens when you do multiply on the black text. Give it a shot. Let's go text, black. It's the only one we didn't do. Okay, did that improve? Did that improve? I think that looked good. I don't know, let's see, I guess. Let's have a little look-see. Dude, let's pick that up. I just got to look, because I've got it on my screen up there. So let me have a look. Hey, that's not too bad actually. I am tempted to sort of add a little bit of where's that? Is that? Yes, that one. So that's skin layer. No, not skins layer. Skin layer. Skin shadow, even. Hey, Cthulhu. Hey, boy. How's it going? So let's add. Would it be there? No, it's there. I wonder if it would be here. Would that be silly? Well, that is on that right layer. So go away, go away. You, I do not need a start button right now. Oh, we do need some on the eyebrows, don't we? Just. I do think it looks a bit like Robocop. I really, really do. But it is coming on quite nice, actually. Okay, well, I thought there is something happening. Looks good. What do you mean you thought something was happening? I do think it could potentially be the text itself, all of it. Could be a bit larger now. still debating if I need a nose. Also, in an emote, is that sus gonna show? I'm just wondering that. Right. Let me invert that. Okay, that didn't. Hang on. Why does that come up as a layer now? What did we do? We ended up making the sus a layer instead. Is it there? Shit, what do we do? Zoom out and see if you can see it. It's not a bad idea, actually. Ooh. Kinda? I don't know. What do you guys think? It is a bit on the it's a bit on the dark side. A bit on the small side. We're putting in so much detail into these things, and we're probably never it's probably never going to be seen in that thingy. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on here, I'm gonna duplicate this layer. I'm gonna minimize that. No, I'm gonna just take that off completely. And this one here, I'm going to change to white, and then come off. Hang on, where did that go? Undo, red copy. I want that to be white. Okay, now I'm really confused. Take off the effects. Okay, now I'm really confused. Why is that now coming out? It should be white. Okay, now it's black. Okay. Switch that around. Now it should be white. Is it because it's on multiply? There we go. It's because it's on multiply. That's why it disappeared. But it does also just move. Where is our? Oh, come on, you. I wonder if that will show up a bit better. Let's move the blue. Looks a bit a bit American now, if I'm honest. Like a bit patriotic, red, white, and blue. But let's do a zoom out. Have you turned off multiply? Yeah, I have now. That's why it was going a bit funny. So, how small was it? It's gonna be about there, isn't it? Isn't there? I'm pretty sure there's a website that you can go to test your emotes. Well, there was one, but I think it got shut down. How to test how much emotes? EWITCH. Let's do it properly, right? Twitch emote quiz. Impact. Let's recommend enlargement. How to. Okay, right. There used to be a website that you could actually upload your emotes to. So you could actually see what it looks like. And I saw it on a video when I was first starting streaming. But then I tried to go to it, and then the page had been shut down. So that was definitely an issue. Definitely an issue that I had to deal with. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's go back to there and see where we're at. Right, so. Okay, because this seemed like such a good idea when it was large. So obviously when I'm drawing it large, it shows up more. But now it's realistic, and it's kind of... Maybe it just needs to be, like, double, like, the actual size of the whole place. So, let's close that. Let's close that. And let's turn off the second layer. I'm going to go transform, and I'm going to zoom out. And I'm basically going to try to fill out. Why? Oh, yeah, because that's the top layer, isn't it? Now, the outline is the top layer. So, just for the experiment, we're going to pop that up there. And make it as large as we possibly can. Make it huge. Bombastic. Hey, sorry, I completely didn't see you popping in there. Guys, Bombastic is in the chat, and I'm going to do a massive shout out to him. because guess what he did today? Bombastic made it to affiliate. Yep, he did it. After all that time, all that work, all that effort, all the extra streams, all those late nights, those early mornings, those times, you know, stabbing me in the back, playing Among Us. And yes, this is the guy that I co-host Among Us with on a Monday normally. Neither one of us was actually around yesterday for different reasons. But the news this morning, he got through the email. So he made it. So guys, let's give a big clap out to Bombastic, man. He actually did it. He made it to affiliate. Now his life and likeness belongs to Twitch. All the time making those highlight videos. Haha. Yeah, he did do some great highlight videos. But then spelled my name wrong. I'm not a 1T Elliot. I'm a 2T Elliot, you motherfucker. But massive love, massive love. If you haven't already, give him a follow. He's there. You can say hello. He's not a terrible person. He's not amazing or great or anything, but you know, he's a passable human who I got a lot of love and a lot of time for. So yeah, give him some love. Don't you why? Because I'm making a new one this week. Well, of the week when we didn't actually do it. I hope I'm featured in this one because I know I've been a bit pants of late. Maybe I've been quiet. I think I've been too quiet. But yeah, so hopefully, if I make it to the 25 subs this month, this was one of the emotes that will be out. So this is sus, or it will be sus. So so the big decision right now is: do we stick with white or do we go in black? Because when we see it from like there, can it be seen? Shall it be seen? I'm not sure on this one. But the whole point of this one was to replace the eyes with sus, to make that stand out. No, I mean highlights of the streams from December till now. That will definitely work out. I'm sure I was on lots and lots and lots of them, right? I hope I was. Anyways, so this is where we're at. We're at this stage with sus. You were good. It's nice to hear that. And apparently I've got a connection error up on my other stream. So let's get out of there and let's reload that mofo. So I got my MacBook plugged into the TV up there. As you can see, I've actually added a new camera today. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but yeah, I've added it to, where have I added it to? The Be Right Back screen. So have a quick look. I'm going to transfer over to there. I'm not actually going on a break, but you can actually see it in the background. So yeah, be back in a sec. There you go. Right, I managed to actually do something bad. I don't know what. Ah, there we go. Pass through. I seem to have set my shit. Yeah, I've definitely. Hang on, there we go. There we go. Now it's back to normal. So how is everyone being? Hang on, I've got to catch up on the chats because I've obviously missed out. Clearly. What we need to start doing is, if you're able to record the Among Us streams, is send me the recordings. I tried pulling your stream when we did the last one, but the video and audio kept failing out in sync. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, no, there is an option to save, and I've now got a good enough computer that I think I can record them straight. I don't know about my camera card though, because I'm not going into a capture card for my camera. My camera's going directly into the USB with the setup I have. So hopefully that would work. So I'm heading out. Have a good one. Oh, Strange, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for the tips and the help. Remember, if you were drawing, please do post that in the Discord, because I love to see like everyone's work, no matter what kind of art it is. I want to see it. But have an amazing time whatever you're up to tonight. And yeah, sending love. Be good. You only need to record the stream from your end. Yes, I can do that. I can definitely do that, dude. But for now, I need to work out what I'm doing with this. So, yeah, I think. Oh, do you know what this needs? Problem with this. Yeah, I definitely see the problem with this. My makeup disappears behind it. I want to put my. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to highlight this. And I'm going to add this. And I'm going to put those on a new layer. And then I'm going to change that and go to, what am I going to go to? What am I going to go to? What am I going to make up? Make up. Boom. And then I'm going to put that above the text layer. And I'm going to turn the text layers on. The makeup stays. That kind of works. Mellow. Oh, thank you so much for saying that. And yes, her face will be missed. But hopefully she will come back after her, whatever her mission happens to be. She will be back with a vengeance. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. The combination basically being, will this work in black or would it be better in white? But this is definitely something that we've got going. Definitely got going for us. But it may just be a bit odd. Should we say? Bit odd on there? Could possibly be a thing. But, so that's going to be sus. So let's save this. And where are we going? We're not going to go in pictures. Where are we? We're going to go 2nd terabyte, stream, image sources. And then we're going to go into skinny PSDs, skinny drawing, sus, and sus. And go boom. So that's one down. One down for the night. We are, what's that? Hour and a half into the stream, and we've successfully done the first one. Oh, I just remembered. You guys can't see what I'm doing, can you? So let's try this one again. Okay, so that's where we're at currently. That is where I think we will stay. Yeah, I think that's where we shall stay for now. But part of me is like, yeah, I wanna be able to see my lips. Because that should work now. Actually, I think that should work quite well. So let's go back. Let's go boom, and who's that? Oh, that's someone else's Discord going off. Not mine. Not my Discord. Hashtag not my Discord. Right. So that's number 1 done. So let's close that down for now. And let's go open, new, and we do, once again, we want to have 1,000 by 1,000 pixel race. Now this time around, we are going to go for tough skinny. So, oh, get rid of that. I'm going to drag this in, drop it in, and here we go. This is idea number 2 for the day. This is going to be tough skinny. And any of you guys who are familiar with with me generally, you know that I'm nothing like a toff, but I sometimes act like it. I don't even act like a toff. I don't even know why I'm saying it. But the proportions are way off on this one. I'll give myself that. But so this was the idea taken from one of my own drawings. So this is the creation. As we go, just to prove it, just to show you guys, I am actually doing. Ooh. And where we're going that way around. There we go. So you can actually see the work that I have actually done. So it's not just digital art. I also fail at doing regular art as well. It's great. Right, so first and foremost, do you know what? I'm going to give this pencil a try. Just for shits and giggles on this first layer. Yeah? So, do you know what? This all started with just having a monocle. It literally all started with me drawing a monocle. And I was curious about having a monocle. So, yeah, let's get cracking on. For some reason, I'm doing in white. I also... That's not even down. Okay, so let's go there. This is going to be the initial outline. And that was the worst circle ever drawn by the hand of man. Let's put the... Okay, now the smoothing was actually out all the way that far. Okay, right, let's go again. So that is completely lost. That was pretty bad, but can it be rectified? The next round, better than it was anyways. So let's come down, back up, and then obviously with me and my rings and my holes and my noses and ears. So that's in there, that's in there. I do need to go around this ring again because, as you guys can see, for some reason I decided on wearing a monocle in this particular outfit. I still honestly cannot remember why I ended up going for monocle, but for some reason that is unbeknownst to me, I did. Like, I can't honestly remember why. Like, why we decided to go for monocles. But we did. And it's done now. So, deal with it. Get over it. There's not much else I can say about that. Because... Yeah, just because. Because that's a thing. And it's going to be what it's going to be. So... But I'm going to keep trying. I should probably have done the monocle afterwards, if I'm honest. But, you know, it is what it is. And what it is what it is. And that is a technical term for what I'm doing. Because I'm known for these things. So let's go down, let's go around, let's go out, back in. So how is everyone doing this evening? I hope everyone's doing good. You know, what are we on? We're on a Tuesday night. There's it's a little different. You know, I don't normally do Tuesdays. Normally I have my juggling club on Tuesdays. Which yeah, is normally a lot of fun. And I got loads of friends there, so we hang out and do stupid things on on a Zoom call. But I'm having tonight. Yeah, I'm catching up because last night, as any of you guys that have been watching, I was off because this skinny boy had a tooth that was killing him and wanted to basically just not be a thing. Whoop. So as my line work goes, that wasn't terrible. Like, I've definitely done worse. Like that, for example. That was a lot worse. But I definitely feel like my ear is definitely in the wrong place here. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go, boof. I'm going to do my ear. I'm going to do the outline of my ear anyways. And so let's do that. Let's do that. And obviously, my giant bloody hose in my ears because I'm a weirdo that decided to stretch his hose very large back in the day. But MSG1 Ocelot fight was cool Sunday. The Ocelot fight? Which fight are we talking about? Because that was last Sunday, wasn't it? When I faced Ocelot. Or am I getting my things mixed up? Come on you. Like, wait, no. I really wish it wouldn't do that. It just locks on for some reason. Right, so let's go back to the outline. Well, so last time we did Psycho Mantis and did we have another boss? Yeah, we did Psycho Mantis and Sniper Wolf. Oh, the torture scene. Are you talking about the torture scene? Because there was the boss battle with Ocelot with the torture scene where I had to like tap. Like I'd realised how bad my tapping, shall we say, had gone. Since actually, do you know what? Do you know when I discovered that I need to work on my old school tapping on a keypad? Shenmue. Starting to play Shenmue 2 and trying to make money back off the sailors when you're arm wrestling them. That made me realize how much of my strength, my old school strength that I had back in the day from tapping controllers had disappeared. Like, it's completely gone. Just gone. But, you know, hey, it was that. Maybe Psycho Mantis, no, when you didn't know. Yes, that was Psycho Mantis, where you came along and saved the fucking day. Because I was getting my ass handed to me. The question being is there another way of doing that boss? That if you don't know that trick. Because granted, I did get, we did end up getting the Colonel going, use the keyboard, that's how you do it. Like in the end, we did get someone shouting at me. But it was literally just 2 seconds after you told me. Literally, it was like 2 seconds. Like the second that I worked it out, then I got a message on the Kodak saying, use the keyboard. And I was like, what the fuck? Where'd that come from? Mate, my Liquid Fox stream is last year and we Googled it. Your Liquid Fox streamed? Oh, your mate, Liquid Fox. Just, hang on. Why does that name... I don't know if I've chatted with him or not. There's definitely someone called Liquid. And it could be Liquid Snake. That I've chatted to, or chatted with, on another stream. I can't remember what stream it was, actually. It was I think it was an art stream. There's a lass that I follow called Sarah Lizzie. I believe her name is Sarah Lizzie. She... Is she? No, she's not. She doesn't normally stream during the night. I watch her quite often during the day. So... and there needs to be a way... Oh, I know. Actually, I did put her as... Where's my stream gone? Oh, hang on. I've got one up there, haven't I? If I go to me... No, not the About Me page. Come on. I'm not that self-absorbed. Shit. Am I throwing... Whoa. Someone's throwing tomatoes at me. Right, where are we going? There. Am I throwing tomatoes at myself? I just don't know. Oh, someone's throwing tomatoes. Oh, someone's got a good shot. Right. Stream manager. Fucking double tomatoes. How many people are throwing tomatoes at me? You bastards. You bastards. Or am I... No, I think I'm throwing... No, I think I literally am... Am I throwing tomatoes at myself? That would be... Okay, so it's not me. I'm trying to click on my bloody self so I can actually, you know, find this thing. Right, where am I going? Streaming. Me. For some reason, it just doesn't want to load. I swear, is it... How am I going to... There we go. Right, so. It should be there as a suggested streamer. Edit suggested streamers. Come on. Come on. Host list. Sarah Lizzie. There she is. Sarah_Lizzie. Really good art stuff. I've just noticed my music's run out, so I've got to go back into there. What kind of music are you guys feeling? Some lo-fi, some EDM, some synthwave? We've just been having the hip hop range, but at the same point, Harris Heller, where you at, mate? Oh, new album. What's it gonna be? First track's called Morning Dew. Let's give it a try. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be like a lo-fi. Yeah, it's a lo-fi. Oh my god, he actually has an album called Sus. Yeah, literally, the album's called Sus. I'm playing it right there. It'll right there, actually. It'll pop up in a second. Come on, update the graphic. I think it's going to be like an EDM kind of style one, though. Yeah, so the album's called Sus. 2021. It's probably the only person who's releasing albums in the 2021s. Well, so far, anyways. Everyone else is like stuck in the thingy. Stuck in a time loop. Anyways, so where are we at? We're back into this one. So let's click back on. We've got music going. We've got no more tomatoes thrown at me. I'm looking at you, Bombastic. No, I'm kidding. You can throw as many tomatoes at me as you want, man. Today is your Ascension Day. You became an affiliate today. So we are definitely going to celebrate Bombastic today, because he made it to affiliate. So he's probably going to end up hiring me to do, like, you know, new emotes. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. There we go. So, anyway, so I fixed my ear. I dragged it down. I made it a bit more realistic. Now, I say... That was a bit... Whoa! Nicely done. Wow, oh, look at all those emotes, man. A ton of emotes. He's got them out already. Got them out on and about. Right, so let's go. Hang on, don't need that. I need the brush or the pencil. I'm starting to use. I'm going to try to learn how the pencil tool works. Hang on, does that... I wonder if that doodah does a thing. Because look, now... Let me draw that to there. So... No, I just don't get along with this brush. I call it a brush. It's supposed to be a pencil. But for some reason, I just don't get along with it. Down that way. Size, hardness. Turn the hardness up to there. Smoothing. Let's bring that down to like 50. And see if we can get along. See if we can actually get along with it now. Actually, I'm going to dedicate this. Ooh. Yeah. Not liking this. I'm not a fan of dubstep. Really not a fan of dubstep. Right, let's go have a little look. Let's go back to Ego. I like my synthwave. Synthwave is fine. It feels like it's going better. You can make me some emotes for all the highlight videos I'm gonna end up making. No, definitely. I could actually. One thing I need to do, and something you're going to see now, is you get an option of an intro video, like when you come to your channels, when you're offline. You can get like a video that plays and shows an intro. And I still haven't done one myself yet. Yeah? Hey. There we go. I'm hitting bloody spacebar and... You know what? Maybe I could get used to this, this pencil. So I'm gonna give it a decent shot. Decent try. That's my plan. Alright, so I've got my beard, I've got my mouth. I got that. So let's take away the outside. Oh, I forgot the other side of me neck. Get me neck down. And no, we don't want that. We want that. And then some of that. Then what have I got? Okay, so let's go my actual eyebrow. And then down there. Okay. So the idea of this one is to actually not just be a bit of a toff, because, you know, I'm known for my toffiness, clearly. But also like to just get the makeup stuff going, you know? Because I do like the makeup. It's not like I'm a drag queen or anything like that. Like, I'm not pretending to be, you know, I'm not saying, well, they are. I'm not laughing. It's just something I really like. I like the idea. I like it. The fact it gets me into the mood. And it makes my eyes look pretty. And screw you. I like looking pretty and feeling pretty. You know? Sometimes it's nice to look pretty and feel pretty and do all those crazy things. Right, so let's get that eyebrow in there. Okay, and the last but not least, let's go there to there. That to there, there, and then there. And that's there, there, and there. Bang! Boom shakalaka. Okay, so the last but not least is these little fuckers here. So let's go round to there. So this is going to take a wee bit of time, if I'm honest. This is going to be the fun bit of the day, I guess. But it'd be good practice. It's going to be good practice for me to get better at both drawing and getting used to all of this kind of stuff. Because, yeah, it's like the more you do, the more you get good at something. And that's what I like to think of. And then I end up trying it and trying it and trying it. And eventually you get there. That's the hope. The hope is that you try and you succeed, and then you try and you fail, and then you just slowly get better and better. I do feel like this chain is going to need to, I don't know, like maybe I'm building this up wrong as we stand right now. So I think we should go over to where's our skin and beard? There we go. So I'm going to hit this. I'm going to go to here. I'm actually going to get my brush, because I do actually need my brush for this one. And we're going to pick up, and on this layer, we're going to go below. And hang on, do you know what we should do? We should totally do, select that. And does that mean there's not going to be a hole? Or there is going to be a hole? No, there's not. Ooh. So I guess there is a hole somewhere in here. Somewhere in here there is a gap. Apparently. Where is there a gap? I don't see a gap anywhere. That's connected to there. That's connected to there. Oh, that's the reason why. So let's go back. Where did my ear go? Deselect. I've got an extra ear somewhere. Ah, okay, there we go. Let's go undo. Come on. I just need to go back enough. There we go. So there's my ear there. So let's collect that with that. Boom. Make that one layer. There we go. Now I'm working it out. And yeah, there we go. So now if I use the paintbrush, now I've selected all of that and I can go on the outside, which is not what we want. But we go up to here, we go select, we go invert selection. And now that means we're selecting the outside. So that means as I spray on the wrong layer, again, it's going to be one of those. Right, new layer. This is going to be called skin, not skins, as I keep doing. Going to call skins, going to go to there. We're going to go to magic wand tool. We're going to select that. We're going to go back to the brush. We're going to go back to the skin layer. And then I'm going to undo that because I forgot to do the inversion because I'm a twat. There we go. And okay, there we go. So we can now just fill in all of my face, all of the face. The face is all full up. Okay. So that bit is now done. So now we can deselect, go back to there. Now we see if we can. Oh, no, I don't think we can be that cheeky. There's a gap. There's the gap. There. So deselect, go back to the pencil. That's where we wanted. Go back to black. Fill in that gap. And hopefully. And there we go. We got the beard. Sweet. So let's go to. Oh, not that one. We want that one. Back to the brush. The proper brush, that is. Let's make a selection of the beard color. Back to there again. There we go. So that was going much quicker. This is good. We're achieving stuff, guys. Actually, no, we're not. Because Skinny Boy fucked up. Again. Right, so that's what we want to do. And now we want to go a new layer. Drop that below there. Now we can paint this area. So that gives us the beard. Deselect. Back to the outline layer. So let's rename that while we're here. Outline layer. And then I want to do the magic wand tool again. Pick that one. Hold the shift. Pick that one. Hold the shift. Pick that one and that one. Now we go back to our hair layer. Back to our brush. Color that in and color that lot in. Check it out, man. We're smooth sailing on this one. This is going well. I'm liking it. So far, so good. We are achieving things today. Ooh, now what? Right, so let's go. I'm gonna go another one. I'm gonna go. Ooh, is it gonna work? Ooh, it might actually work. So let's do another layer. We've already highlighted that. I'm gonna find myself a gold. I wanna get gold color. Where can we get? That's that gold. It's more of a copper. Bit more of a mustard, if I'm honest. But hey, who's counting? Go on, who's counting? I know one of you fucks are. Stop counting. There we go. I really like this song. It always gets me going. So I was like, yes, go, go, go. Right, so I'm going to add... Where's that little guy gone? There we go. So in my little palette of things here, there's me gold. So I've got a gold color now. I've got it. Finally. I've gotten gold. I've succeeded in life. You know what? Screw you guys. I'm going for a rewind. I really like this song. So I'll crank it. I'll crank it for you guys, yeah? It's a little breakdown. It is the little breakdown that I love. First time well, it's a first time for everything, my friend. It was always a first time for everything. I'm trying to use the wide angle camera more, right? Should I? I should try. But, you know, hey, screw it. The worst thing is when I'm being silly, I dance like a proper dance dad. Like I'm at a wedding. But then when I'm actually on the dance floor, like I was a dancer for years, performing across many stages in London, actually. Boom! So many emotes. Boom, 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 boom. Hot dogging. Just the build up, man. I'm really hoping that actually came out. But I'm not actually sure if switching to that mode kills the music. I'll find out in a second. Okay, dance break over. Oh, that was fun. I hope you guys like that one. It is one of my favorite tracks. It is one of my favorite tracks that I love. I think I used it for quite some time as is it one of my warm-up ones? I'm not sure actually, but I like it. So, anyways, come on, we need to get back to it. Back to it. So let's bring the music back down again, and switch back to there. Make sure those levels are looking good. And let me put down. A bit too low. Maybe that is a bit too low. I want you guys to be able to hear it all right. Hey, I just heard a Pornhub. That means I have a new follower. Welcome to the MSC. And who's it gone? What's that? Redgasm? Redgasmin. Thank you so much for that. I massively appreciate the follow. Welcome to the mothership. It does get strange, but I promise you one thing and one thing only. You won't be bored. I cannot guarantee your safety or your decency, your dignity or your health, but you'll enjoy it. I promise. So, but welcome. And great name. I do love the name. I wonder if that's getting through that. Can you design me an emote? I don't know. I'm not an expert at this, but I can definitely give it a go. So if you want, head on, if you've not joined it yet, head over to my Discord. Head over to my Discord, shoot me a message, and yeah, we can talk about it. I'm not an expert, I'm not a professional, professional photographer. that is my trade. But yeah, we can give it a go. Definitely, man. I'm always up for a challenge or just something new. But yeah, this is where we're at. Can't taste the goddamn thing. Hang on. Right, feeling the vibes. I like feeling the vibes. It's not quite as entertaining as your music streams. They're bombastic, but you definitely get there. Hang on, did I read that right? Following, I can't taste a goddamn thing. There's my Discord. Yep, that's all sweet. But you think you have this? You think you had COVID? Did I just read that right? A slightly weirder note. You think you might have? How? What? From work? Have you been delivering with a bow chicka wow wow? Is that what you've been doing wrong, my friend? But if I end up giving you a call from work, then we definitely know you got it. Oh, this is the nice chill out tune after all that dancing earlier on. It's always good. Nah, man, just delivering. Yeah, I know you're delivering, but like, what are you delivering? How are you delivering? Are you like... It doesn't say, what are you delivering? You are delivering. I've seen what you do with horses in Ghost of Tsushima, so I wouldn't be surprised. Food to people's houses. Well, like any contact, it can happen. Like, you know, I hope that it doesn't. But if you can't taste the thing, that is a bit of a sign, isn't it? It's definitely a bit of a sign. Right, so I am going to try what I was doing earlier on. Right, what's up? Case layer styles? Oh. Someone's like instantly done. But I almost feel bad that I did it that easy of a way. I'm just curious, does it work with my skin as well? Let's have a look. Nope, that one does not work. Oh, we did that earlier on. We know it doesn't work with skin. We just have to do that the proper way then. So, let's have a little look-see. So, let's go back to the outline. What's that? That's the monocle. Monocle. Yeah, that's totally how you spell monocle, right? Get results tomorrow. Yeah, but they do have some like strange ones now. You can get like the what is it? You can get the 24-hour test, I think it is. Right, so let's fill these guys up. Let's go up and let's go to brush and white. So yeah, the keyboard shortcuts I'm using are literally they're pretty easy to learn. But whatever these colors are down here, if I press X, I'll switch between them. So there's the gold. Press the X, switches to white. If I press there, that will take it to black and white, which is great for doing other little things. Let's go deselect. And where's that? That should be below the line. So let's make up. M-A-K-E up. But at the same point, should I be adding... What's that? Hey, the retro just went live. Retro is live, guys. So if you can and you want to, definitely shoot him a follow. Let's go this. Right, so what am I doing? I'm going W. There we go. So I actually want to do a gradient along here. So I'm going to go to there. I'm going to go to find myself a nice... What am I wearing today? I'm wearing black into a red. So I'm going to go to there. And then I'm going to switch. And then I'm going to go into a black. Probably. Let's take it down. There. Okay, now I'm going to take the gradient tool. Which is there. I'm going to basically do that. Or maybe not as bad as that. There we go. Deselect. Oh, okay. Right, so the next section. Ooh, how am I going to do this? Okay, let's go a new layer. I'm going to do this. Okay, and then I am going to hide. Invert that actually. So I've literally hid all of that layer. So all of that layer is behind there. And now I'm going to go to my brush. And because I'm sitting on the layer, whatever I paint in white will like be, think of it like you've covered it and then you're going to poke a hole through it. So whatever's in black is like the sheet and whatever's in white is you poking the hole through. So I'm going to switch back using the X, switch back to white. And now when I pop it into here, this will now basically just fill out that gap. So remember that is there, hiding away there. But if I put the outline above, now you can see it's just poking through. And then what we do is when you want to erase it, you switch, you go back to that layer, you switch to, what was it, black? Yeah, black. Take a, and then I'm literally, because it's literally there. So, and that's how these layer masks work. Layer masks are stupidly powerful. I use them like in every photo shoot, like literally, because it's a great way of you actually just letting these things in. But what's amazing, like I just said, it's there. So look, I could just write my name. Let's go to there. I can write my name. And you can see that gradient. I can see it all the way along because I've just made that gradient. So there's a great little tip there. But we don't need my name. So let's get rid of that. I think that looks quite pretty. If I do say so myself. But then again, that probably needs to go under there. And then let's bring the opacity down a wee bit. Hang on, I do want that. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Because that makeup line. Well, it says on 75. So let's also bring this down to 75. Or maybe even less. Hang on, where are we at? Makeup. Oh, have I been a twat? I have totally been a twat. So, let's go back to the outline. And it's sitting on that bloody layer. That's what I don't want to do. So let's select all of that again. Let's go. Oh, no. Hang on. Did I just make a new layer? I did. Go back to there. Boof, boof, and boof. Delete that. So that should get rid of that layer. And our makeup is sitting there. Irritatingly, there's that tiny little wee bit left. So let's drag that into there. No, I don't want that. I want that one. Thank you very much. Let's put that there. So that's the white makeup. And that's the beige-ish make. Beige-ish? Beige-ish. It's my technical term, guys. Beige-ish. So I'm going to take that up there. And I'm going to re-click on it. I'm going to delete. No, I'm not. Damn it. I'm going to go back to that layer. Delete. And then get rid of that. Okay. So deselect. So that layer can go above there. Sometimes it's just working out this shit. Okay. So let's take that layer and that layer. Let's put those two together. And now with that eyeball, now I'm going to drop that by 75%. So that should blend in with that. Okay, now I'll put that back on. That should. Oh. Because the other option I can do to make this work a bit better is I can select all of this lot. Yeah. And then I can go to this layer here. And then put that in. So that is the same color basically as that one is over there. So now when I turn that off, deselect, that is actually part of the same thing. So it's literally as part of the same palette there. So what I could do is go back to my what am I doing? Deselect. So let's try that maybe. Maybe that's that way around. That kind of works. That's not enough. I want it to kind of blend so it goes well together. But it's being a bitch. It's being a definite bitch. Yeah, that kind of works. But I've just realized there, that definitely needs a little bit of tidy up work. Because that is really, really off. But what are we on? Brush. Switch around because obviously... Get that man. Oh, what have you got there? Wash face. Hey, babe. How's it going? Oh, and Viking. Nice for you to join in as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What are you thinking? What are you thinking so far? Getting there. Slowly. Slowly but surely it's getting there. And obviously we've got a lot of work to do. We've got that entire chain to sort out. But, yeah, it's coming. I had to bring my ear. My ear was a massive distraction. So, it's that way around? No, it's that way around. Ugh. So, yeah. So, as you can see, my ear moved, but it was definitely in the wrong place. So, where we started to where we are now. Where we started, where we are now. Work it, bitch. Yeah, baby. Don't make me get all my pizzazz-naz-naz out. But it's going great up until my eyes when I was doing the actual thingies. But it is getting there. So, thankfully, I have a bald head, so it does make life a lot easier. And yeah, we're just bouncing around between the two. I'm gonna go do myself some shadow on the top of my head now because I feel like that is needed. So where are we at? Brush, brush, brush. There we go. So let's go over the top and then around the ears. And I'm guessing down the back. Down the back. add a bit of roundness to there. Bit of roundness to me Adam's apple, because, you know, I do have one of those. And go over the top. And I'm assuming... No, would it go there? It's going down that side, so maybe it'd be down there. I know. Right, so we'll do that. And then we go to our outline. Because what we've managed to perfect almost on here, guys, is... Ooh, where are we going? Skin. There. Is the ability to use the power of a computer to actually make our lives a lot easier. So I'll go to Erase Tool. Make sure we get the right Erase Tool. Big up the brush. Yeah, so use the power of a computer to tidy up all these lines. Make them really sexy and nice. And then, once we go press the right button, generally a helpful thing to do that. And then, yeah, we drop the shadows down. Make it look a bit more 3D. And then we just basically got to... We just got to clear it up a little bit. Make sure some of the areas go. I'm guessing that's actually... Is that supposed to be there? I don't know. So we just take off the excess, because that's what we want to do. And come on. Yeah, that was a bit too far there, actually. I think I went too far. Never go too far. That's a really hard brush. Where's my... Oh, it's because my hardness is all the way up there. So let's take that, turn down the hardness of that brush. That is a bit too much. Okay, man, you know when nobody is around, he just looked at that on the screen whilst dancing, saying, "You sexy beast." Sexy beast, definitely sexy beast. But then again, I can always do other things. Like I can do this. And no one's the wiser, because up until now, I didn't have that cam up there. But now I can show myself off. Show myself off as a pretty, pretty lady. It's always good. Well, thank you so much for that one. Lucky man, I think I might have read it in the same voice. Really? Hang on. The voice I read that in sounds so weird. What, you sexy bitch? You sexy bitch. I've got it like oh, what was it? It was a gangster movie, wasn't it? You sexy beast? Sexy beast. Is that what it was called? I honestly cannot remember. But, you know, it is what it is. Right, so what we got next? We've probably got, I say, the eyes. We should probably work on the eyes next. So let's... Oh, no, it helps if we have the right one. So let's deselect. Then we select the eyes. Boom, done. So now we do a new layer. We get a nice white color going. Oh, hang on. Right, before I do anything, I'm going to take this color. I'm going to go to my little palette. My palette for keepers. Let's go there. And then I'm going to switch and then go there. So these are the colors I was using for my eye color on this occasion. So then I'll be able to come back. So I'm going to have to start writing on these things, actually. Let's go text. Let's go EYE. And then select it all because I've got it as giant letters. Or maybe it's... No, it is giant. Come on. 1 pixel. Oh, come, there's got to be some kind of middle ground between 40 pixels. Okay. I really should just have made this a bigger canvas. But then, you know, I can do this. Haha. And the whole canvas is beige for some reason. It's got to be one of those, isn't it? Right, so let's do new layer. Operation fill with wheat. So go wheat. Okay, then we take that and then we put that to the top layer. Oh, come on, top layer. Screw you, monkey boy. Cancel. Let's bring you to the top layer. And now I need to go in here. Oh, go away, start menu button. I hate you, start menu button. Right there, and fill. What's it got? Select, invert selection, fill with wheat. There we go. Done. Did it. Right, so let's go eyes. Okay, so that's the eyes. Then we're going to have skin. No, not skins. Skin. And then we're going to have beard. And then... oh, actual eyes. Damn it. Cat. Right, so eyes is actually down there. Makeup. Eye makeup? Eye makeup. Yeah. Makeup. And then make the thing box a bit bigger so then you can actually see the full thing. Come on, that way. Okay, right, so we got that. I just wanted to save those to make sure that we actually had them. So save. Right, now back to where we were. So now we've created the new layer. Let's flick back to what we want. We want to go on the blue, brush, and make the eyes bigger because we are going to be filling all of this in with wheat. Sexy Beast, Ray Winston. Yes, it is Ray Winston. My last 3 emojis used. Sounds like someone got a spanking and then giggled about it. That's where I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it at that. Right, so the question being is for this outline. Do I go through with the outline, or I probably need to? If I'm honest, I probably need to make this chain in a new layer. So I'm going to go up to here. Right, so what was this? That was the eyes. So EYES. Okay. I'm going to put that in a group because that's always a complicated layer to do. So we've got eyes, outline. I'm actually kind of liking. Looks kind of surreal, but still kind of cool. Because that was the plan, actually. The plan was to start not using the outlines, but using colors similar to the thingy to actually make it a natural one. So it doesn't have like that fine liner look around the edges. Where all 3 were sent to Mrs. Viking. I hope so. I hope all 3 were sent to Mrs. Viking. Because, then it'd be wrong if they were not. Right, so outline, that's gone. You are different layers. You makeup, Jean. Oh, Jean, I need to go back to makeup. Put that in. And I probably do need some of that outline. Because look, there we go. Spots, makeup. Let's go in there. Let's fill in these. So I do need to get these in. And we want... what do we want? We want a brush. Brush, but smaller brush. Definitely want to get all these guys in. Because it'd be wrong if we didn't have our thingy in, wouldn't we? Right, so take away the outline. Okay, so now we have that. Pooh. Right, so I'm gonna do a quick experiment. So let's go up and then using the pencil with I want it black, but I want it quite fine black. Because there are elements here that... let's bring the outline back on, turn the opacity down, go back to that layer 7 because that's going to be the eyeliner mixed with the mascara layer. Go poof, go bing, 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 and bing. Let's go to the brush. The brush gonna be big. That's on the pencil. Brush again, there we go. Brush. Bigger brush. We need a bigger brush. Always need a bigger brush. Okay, so deselect. And let's go back to the pencil because I do need to get. Oh, hang on. Undo. Those eyes are above. Actually, no, we do need to. Okay, so that's a good start. I think that is a good start. Question is, how can I do the makeup? Right, so what we got? We got that's that. Pretty much. There, all the way down. If I'm honest, all the way to there. That's pretty much all makeup. Makeup. There's no O in makeup apparently. Right, so we get in there. What is next? What is next? I do feel like some of the outline. Let's go have a look at the outline. I feel like the beard may need, because we did add a lot to the beard. Also, that could totally be a little bit more, a little bit less, should I say? Right. So, what we could do is go to. Where we're going? I'm going to go to there. I'm going to go to. If I go to that, let's go back to there. Let's take this and let's take the brightness. We're just going to take it down from what was it before actually? Undo. No, back. Take that. And then from here, what we're going to see? We're going to see 98. So let's bring it down to 90. Let's take it down by 10. All right, an actual 10. So let's be 88. Okay, now let's fly back over. And now I want to see if I can. Firstly, I think I need to change the direction of the angle where I'm going. Where am I at? Undo. I can't actually see, so I probably shouldn't be doing it on this layer. Let's go a new layer on top. Because this is the idea. The idea is if I can. That was terrible. Terrible start. Terrible start. So if I can take this and basically replace the outline of my character, then I won't be using, as I said, the black kind of fine line kind of look. This is kind of like what I want to try to get away with or get away from. And that is kind of that crutch. I don't know if you want to call it a crutch or not, but if I can. Oh, totally. This is going to be a different one, actually. Right, okay, let's not start from the again. Start from the again. What the fucking smeg am I talking about? Right. So let's zoom in. If this works, if this does work, then it should raise. Bring it down a bit. Yes, my hope is if I can do this outline good enough in these colors, then that basically means still thinks I'm erasing stuff. It's not. It's forgotten. It's forgotten, damn it. Oh, hang on. Dush. What layer am I on that one? There we are. Because if I can basically repeat all of this and go over this entire line work again, then I might be able to basically just get rid of the black outline completely, and then it'll look a lot more natural, I think. Rather than having these black lines around, it will look more like there's, you know, like I don't know, human being-ish. I know I'm asking for a lot from me, being human being-ish, rather than all the way, you know, because I'm barely human at the best of times. But this is how we evolve as the artists, I would hope. Because otherwise, what's the point? We'll just be doing the same stuff all of the time. Right, okay, so let's zoom the smeg out. Let's turn off the outline. Okay, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. It could definitely be work, but this could actually work, if I'm honest. If I drop this down to that layer, say skin outline, boom, and then basically just take out the extra bit. Oh no, I actually do want that on. Thank you very much. Can I raise two at once? No, I cannot raise two at once, which is a shame. So let me just tidy up around the edges. Go back to the skin. And then take that off as well. Go to the skin outline because there's a definite bump there, which you want to get rid of. Back to the shadows. And I'm going to take that off there. Okay, that's looking good. Let's go back to the outline. So I'm getting better. My lines are definitely getting better. You know, and it does take time. It takes line work. But then last week I did quite a bit of drawing, like actual analog drawing. So I'm really happy with how it's coming out actually. Right, so let's go back to the skin layer. We don't want this as a skin layout. So we can get rid of that. And that layer, we can actually probably, in all honesty, right, let's undo that. Let's go to brush. That one, there we go. Take that. And we can just fill in this gap. There we go. That's looking good. Right, so erase. I'm still on the skin layout, which is fine. Because I want to erase top of it. Okay, right, so where are we at? Undo that. And let's go back into that. No, wrong one. Brush, sample, and then color that in. Try to blend out that line there. And what are we on? Brush. Right, we actually need to be on that top layer. Let's go there. Let's undo. Why are you not? Oh, because you want to be the exact same color, which is that one there. Fly back. And now that should. Oh, it's because it's actually part of that layer. So erase there. There we go. That's where it is. Sometimes, like doing these drawings, half of it is actually just about fucking what should we call it? Just about troubleshooting, should I say? All right. So what have we got? We got skin layer. Yep, skin layer. So skin layer. Are we on the eraser? Yes, we are. So let's erase that layer. Which is a tad bit annoying because now I've got to go up to the eye, open the eye up, take brush, take that. Where's my monocle? Monocle's on top. Okay, so that's fine to go a little bit more in there. Maybe that monocle actually does need a little bit of lining as well. Hey, Jinxie Binks. Coming up, say hello. Come on. have a cat in the lap. Guys, this is Jinx. Jinx, guys. Jinxie is the stream mascot, pretty much. She likes to come up. She likes to say hello. She likes to make sure, investigate all of the people that are going on. Start some trouble. Generally, get in my lap, fall asleep, maybe fart, and then she'll go away again. That's her general. What's it? Mode Esperanto. Something along those lines. This is what she's good at. Right, so we're there. Now let's go back to the makeup. And I'm going to go back to this layer here. And with white. Nope, not with white. With black. I'm going to paint some more of this on. Just to get that nicely in there. So hopefully that should just fill out that gap and keep looking pretty. So the makeup layer, which is that one there, we're going to go back to black. We're going to go to the pencil again because we were using a pencil for this bit for some reason. We decided we wanted to use pencil, and for some reason it's not working. Right, so let's go there. Go away. No, go away. Damn it. That's probably because there's a bit of white on the eyes, which is overshooting. Yeah, there is. Go to there, back to erase. We do actually want to get that line down. And then back to the pencil. Now that should hopefully and professionally get in there. We've got another issue here on this side. Go back to brush, back to white. No, brush, white. Now we can fit it in. There we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're definitely getting somewhere. I do feel like that looks like shit. That does look like arse. So let's go in and let's see if we can actually tidy that bit up a little bit. Go back to brush. Let's get a normal brush. Be in white. Yep, we're in white. It's good. Okay, so let's have a look. Can we do something on the monocle? Like, let's try. Okay, right. I do feel like that needs to be a bit better. Okay, let's undo. Let's go to where are we going? Where's our palette gone? There it is. We go to there. Let's come back onto there. So let's just widen this out a bit. And see if we can actually get it looking a bit more rounder. Because it's looking slightly obtuse right now. Okay, right, so next effect. Where is our outline gone? There's our outline. So let's see if we can. No, that's not actually looking that bad. So if we grab our original Toph Skinner, let's do a double. Let's come up. Where are we at? We're pretty much there. Okay, so now let's transparent this layer a bit so we can see where we're going. And we're going back onto the monocle. Where do we want to go? 2 meter cord USB. Yeah, I did that already. Okay, so now what are we doing? Okay, don't know why I just didn't want to work there, but hey. Dush. That was terrible, bro. Okay. I don't know where the monocle idea even came from. Like, I don't even own a monocle, which is saying a lot because I own a lot of random shit, especially dress up stuff because I like getting dressed up and like doing little things. I don't know where the toff came from, but the toff definitely became a thing. But there we go. That's that bit basically done. I definitely fucked up on this bit though, didn't I? Look, that. This actually feels so funny. It's like I'm playing with liquid gold. Like I've never. Oh shit, that was terrible. Why did it feel so weird doing it at a funny angle like that? Right, so let's get that out of the way. And then where's outline gone? Get rid of the outline. But the outline looks like shit. Outline, there. Right, I just got to blow my nose. So give me 2 sets, guys. I will be back. And yeah, don't go anywhere. Because, you know, I miss you. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Miss me? What did I miss? Anything fun happen? Nope. Nah. Nothing fun happened at all whatsoever. Come on, guys. Come on. You guys are supposed to be out there chatting away, causing mischief and trouble. But no. I go all the way. I blow my nose. Nothing happens. So, what's becoming of our little guy? Something is definitely becoming of it. Right, so I think what have we got? We need some eyes. We definitely need some eyes. Let's get some more eyes in here. So first and foremost, let's go for the dark blue. And let's go for what we're on. Brush. So I'm gonna go boop. Double tap. And then we're gonna go back. We're gonna go to the medium one. Back to there. So we're gonna go tap, tap. 2 down. Tap, tap. Then we're gonna go back to the darker one. And we're gonna go down, tap. Down, tap. Nope, that was in the wrong place there. And then we're going to go to black. Down. Then down again. There. Okay, right. So there. Now I look like a crazy person. Are you like a crazy person? Yeah. I'm very much a crazy person. Clearly. Right, so let's go back to the eraser tool. Wanna I don't know, kind of something like that. I don't know. I am not an expert. I am not an artist. All I wanted to do there was layer. Just layer a bunch of blues together to see about making my eyes look a little bit less like they're just dead and waiting for someone to stab in the face. But yeah. So my idea was just layer them basically. But does that just look weird? Yeah, it very, very much so. It looks absolutely god awful. I look like I'm about to And I'll steal someone's kidneys. Okay. No, not that one. That one. There we go. Deselect. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to get that lasso tool. I'm going to go around. Oh, screw that one up. Go, let's try that one again. Go around there. I'm going to transform it. So I'm going to shrink it down a bit. Move that back into its place there. Yeah, that's looking good. We're going to deselect it. It's looking better. But this is looking more like a fucking painting. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I shouldn't go for the thingy. Like, what layer was that even on? Oh no, I need a hard. That black brush needs to be hard. So let's go there. Let's go to absolute hardest. Undo that. And I feel. Yeah, it needs a hard edge, I think. Why? I honestly don't know. I do not know at this point in time. I think I've lost the plot. I do need to go on that beard level. So where are we at? Was the beard level also good in there? Yep, it is. No, hang on. I don't need that. I need the brown. And the Badoo skin. Yep, that's the skin layer. So let's get that. Let's get the eraser tool out. And let's get rid of the excess. That's there. Anyways. Oh, are we getting somewhere? Is this getting worse or better? That is the question. That is the question. I feel like this nose could be better though. Granted, I've got a bit of a nose. I know. And I'm shocked, right? Where's the pencil? Go back over. Nope, not there. That one. What did I do again? Oh yeah, I remember now. Right, so undo. Click onto there. This was at 98. No, that's now 78. Maybe it wasn't that one. Maybe it was the bright pink one. Go to there. Let's go to there. 98. Yes, there we go. Let's go. Put that down. We're going to go to 78. Oh, sorry, 88. Now we should be able to do that. I'm going to go back to the monocle. Actually, I need to go back to get the actual color. Is it worth me adding ring? I don't even have gold. That's the funny thing. Silver all the way. I never wear gold. But you know, it is one of those things. I'm gonna see how it goes. But do you know, in all honesty, I'm not liking it without the black. So let me see if I can just go around the edges. Let's go there. What do I want? I want to go for. I don't want to go for a full-blown black. No, that's not what I want to do. That be there. Let's keep this going. So obviously, that was not good. So let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. Let's go around. No, that was terrible. I'm going to go again, go again, go again, go again. Stay out, stay out, stay out. There we go. So I'm still getting used to a lot of these. Like getting used to the brushes, the shade dynamics. I was watching a guy earlier on, amazing artist. I think he's actually, is he still streaming? I wonder. No. He's shifted off this parallel core verse thing. Hang on, where's it gone? I've had his webpage open. There we go. Mikey Megan Mega. Mikey Megan Mega, even. I've been watching him for the last couple of days, but I'm terrible with names. I know it's Mikey, but it's Mikey Mega Mega. And he does some amazing tutorials on. I've had his page up on YouTube for the last couple of days, and I still haven't actually sat down to watch one of them yet. Don't know why, but I've been watching him live, and yeah, just he seems like a really likable guy. Very much. I could definitely like imagine going down a pub and having a giggle with him, you know. And he makes some pretty good satirical kind of content, and yeah, just silly. A lot of these drawings involve boobs, and boobs are always good. I'm never going to complain about boobs. You know, boobs are my friend, and they will continue to be. Right, so do I come around here? I may have had a bit too much. Let's just take up to there. So then that's got there. Okay, now the mouth. I don't know why I figured it here, but so I'm thinking maybe I just need a normal set of teeth. Okay, now I just look like I'm a fucking freakazoid. Maybe it's not what I need. I need a mouth the other way around. Maybe something like that. Or maybe something with me looking less like a fucking... About right? My big back teeth. It's always going to be the ways, right? Let's go to that. Let's flick over and let's... Oh no. Shit, wrong button. I actually did like that, but redo. There we go. So I wanted... am I on the raise tool? Yes, I am on the raise tool. So let's bring this out a bit. Maybe something like that will actually be what I want. And then... I don't know. Well, let's give it a go. So what is this? This is just a great outline. The great outline. That's what I want to call it, yeah? The great outline. There we go. So I've got my eyes. So I'm going to go... Yeah, let's put a layer in there. Let's go to the mouth. UTH. And I'm going to go... First off, I'm going to go white. No, actually, we're not going to go white. Well, where's the screen at? Screen is there. Oh, deselect. Come back. Right, where we at? There's my eyes. Let's go to the mouth. Mouth and tongue. Oh, it's just the one when we had the funny name for it. The back of the mouth. The back of the mouth, I believe we called it. Right, let's just go there. Sample that. Let's go back over into here. And I'm going to go to my brush. Get my brush going. It's quite close to my beard color at this point. Okay, so we got there. Let's go above the mouth. Let's go to white. We're going to go X. Then I'm going to color in my teeth. Because I totally have perfect white teeth. No, I don't. I really don't. I have terrible teeth because I never took care of them properly when I was a kid. You know, and that's part of the problem. Part of the problem I've been having of late is my teeth. I did not, as I said, I just didn't take the best care of my teeth growing up as a kid. There were, let's just say I grew up in a very interesting way, and as such, ended up prioritizing other things. Let's go back to my brush, back to black. I'm gonna go. Come on, let's complete the journey, Skinny. Wish my teeth looked like this. I'd be a lot happier in life, that's for sure. I'd definitely smile more. But you know, it is what it is. Hey, Razor, how is it going? Nice to see you. That song always makes me happy. And seeing a little Pikachu run along. So thank you so much for the host there, Razor. How is it going? What have you been up to? Hopefully you have been keeping healthy and happy. And yeah, doing good. So what have you been up to, man? Where have you been hiding? Shakes fist at well. Right, so this is where we're up to. I'm not sure if this is as much of a success as I would have liked it to have been. But it's definitely getting there. Which actually, where did the other one go? There. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, because it's a white background, isn't it? Yeah. There's no white bit there. Definitely gonna be one of those. I love the fact. I love seeing those badges. But you got your GG, which you only get when you subscribe, actually. So it's a 1 month subscription. It's nice to see the people on there. Unfortunately, I'm debating removing the VIP status off of Viking. Not to be a dick, but hang on, can you do that from here? VIP. Right. Ooh. Right. New figure / VIPs. Display a list of VIPs for this channel. Okay, doesn't do that. But basically, I know he's got a badge underneath his VIP. Unfortunately, that is all that is showing right now. So how are you doing, my friend? Are you good? I hope so. I hope you are doing amazing. I feel like I need to have like this mustard gold bling thing happening, like even on my tunnels, because this is the posh Skinny apparently, like the super posh Skinny. So, not that I will ever wear gold. But then again, I'm never going to be posh either. So, I'm guessing that all falls out when it comes to this kind of stuff. Ooh, right, so let's see if I can... Is there a better way of doing this? I do not know. But, you know, this is how we work out, how we find out. Maybe I should just do like a gigantic gold flesh tunnel to go with my monocle of gold. I should probably need to move that. So let's go. We're going to the kips. Let's take that. Let's go around. There we go. And now let's move this into space. Into place. I'm a VIV. You are a very important Viking, definitely. But I'm just really curious because on your thing, have a look at, you see you've got the diamond next to your name. Then you've got a first because you're a founder, one of the founding members. And obviously you've got Prime Gaming. But you've been subscribed for a good while, actually. So, Rose Management. So, where are you? There you are. So, temporarily, I'm going to remove your Vikings, or your status. I'm curious to see what happens, if it happens at all. So, next time you post, hopefully, because there should be different icons. How I've set it up is when you're a 1 month subscriber, you get the GG, which is what Razor's got next to him. But when you're a 2 and a 3 and a 4, it should change. Should. If it does or not is a different story. But I guess we shall find out when that happens. So, I've only removed it temporarily. I promise I will put it back. Let's see who else in here. Well, right, so diff, moderator. Yes, dish. That should work. Take away my VIP. Go out. Come back in again. It could just be me, actually. Right, I'm gonna go to there. I'm gonna refresh the streams. And yeah, let's see if it comes back. Nope. There goes my diamond. That's a shame. That's weird. But I know for a fact, because your name is still down there. I can see it. I can see it floating down there. That you were the last person to resubscribe, actually. Which is odd. Yeah, 3-month subscriber. Or maybe it goes in that first bit. I must go pillage. What, are you going to go pillage now? Right, don't worry. I'm going to add your row back in. There you go. Boom. There's your diamond back. There is your diamond back. Why is my Twitch not working? It keeps loading. Aw, why does it keep loading? Stop doing that. Refresh it. Refresh it good. Lick it now. Lick it good. Refresh it just like you should. Right, so here's where we're at, guys. I'm not sure if I'm looking good, bad, or just depressed. I look kind of shocked, if I'm honest. I do look a bit out there, don't I? Right, what are we doing? Brush. There, brush. Layer. We go there, right? Oh, these are all text logos, right? So, grab those, group those, because that's all in text. So you, over to you, and now I'm going to fill this in, hopefully. And where's that skin outline? Deselect. No, deselect, you bastard. Okay, right, so I'm going to fill this in up here. But clearly, I missed some spots. I was going to say, oh yeah, where's it gone? I need to do that. Then obviously I need to sort out the extra room here, because then that fills up the gap. But my idea, I did have the idea, didn't I, of taking the ultimate great outline, that one, and just turn Danny passive, actually. That was an idea. It's a crap idea. Didn't work at all. Damn it, I'm not having much luck with this today, am I? Tell you a thing. Starts a hell of a catwalk. Hang on, what have I got here? You stole my... Start. Shit, pillage. Hang on. Evening pillaging, make sure to bring a torch. Yes, you should always bring a torch. Always bring a torch. If you can't bring a towel, you should definitely bring a torch. Some stole my torch. I bet it was Ilva. Dirty laundry tends to not to feed the breather. Slow. Okay, so I can't see the stream at all. Is Twitch working for you? It should be working. It should be working. I've got it running upstairs on the TVs. But yeah, maybe it's just one of those. Right, so I am going to go on here. I'm going to add another layer. I'm going to go and put some detail into the beard. So my theory is, if I go for the pencil with the right brown on, I should be able just to add some extra duft. Technical term, guys, duft. I also want to... Not that my beard is ever this tidy. Like, if I'm honest, I would love it if my beard was this neat. At the same point, I do want to have the odd flickety flick flicks. Also 10%. Because when I was doing the drawing the other day, I don't know if any of you guys saw it, the guys that are on the Discord, you should definitely check it out. I made myself a squirrel, which took me a long time, but it actually turned out a lot better than I would have imagined it to, actually. Hang on, what's going on here? You didn't pillage enough. That is true. I am behind on my quota. You can't be down on your quota. You are the true Viking. Like, I know me and Viking are the Vikings. You just happen to be from the Viking land more recently than we were. Honest. Right. So I need to keep these going. I don't know why I'm doing this, because these details are not going to show whatsoever on an emote. But I'm enjoying it. So screw you. Screw you, Twitch. I think every single one of them look terrible. So I think I need to keep them going in the direction that they're supposed to be going, because otherwise they just look a bit out of frame, a bit out of whack. But I'm just building it up. I'm building it up, you see. I'm trying to use the technique that I learned on the Scribble last week to build up all the technique, get all these things going. And now these things are over the top for a thing. Right, so anyway, so let's bring these passies down. Okay. So that is actually looking good. Behind every great Viking is a woman moaning about that. Back in a sec. Just saying. Now, yeah, I've got my axe. I'm ready to pillage. Just waiting on you guys now. Just waiting on you guys. I've got my axe to the side. You're like, I didn't just go. But so I have actually done a few times on other streams, but not on this one today. So I'll make sure. That I actually accidentally deleted that entire hairy layer that I had on before. But you know, it's all good. It's all good. Right. So I'm not even sure if this is actually going to be doing that much in the way of greatness. But I definitely feel like I've gotten. I don't think I'm as drawn out as this personally. I think I could technically just. Right, so I am going to select. No, deselect. I'm going to select the whole bloody thing. I'm going to go duplicate, and I'm going to merge the whole bloody lot. Okay, so I am going to use. See if I can use these tools, because I've never really used them in drawing as of yet. But let's see if this works. Right, so I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to go to... Ooh, we've got filter. I'm going to go to liquefy. And see if this works, actually. Right, so what are we at? We're on the smudge tool. Okay, I've totally fucked myself in the foot here. Does that look awkward at all? No, not awkward at all. Good. Let's do that. Let's undo. Come on. Deselect. Put it on. How many layers have I got to go back now? Right, okay, so let's just delete. No, let's not do that. Let's just deselect, delete that, reselect everything all over again, duplicate it, then layer it, and then I've just done a fucking donut job, haven't I? There we go. Okay, so now with this one, I'm just going to go to straight up, liquefy, filters, oh, that was a total failure. Filter, then liquefy. Okay, this brings up the whole thing, and now I'm going to try and stretch my face out a wee bit. Try to make myself not seem so bloody fucking big-headed, quite literally. Put my ear down a wee bit because it's obviously got a bit stretched, and bring that out a bit. Okay. That is looking... What do you guys think? No, that looks terrible, doesn't it? That whole bottom section there just looks completely wrong. But the top half doesn't look that bad. Actually, it does. It looks... Oh, fucking hell. It's got to be one of those. I'm not sure if I even... Oh! Something's wrong. Something's definitely wrong. Haha. Behind every great Viking, there's a giggling wife. Yeah. What are you guys up to in that chat, eh? Starting trouble? Always starting trouble, you two. If I can't put you guys into the same room, it cause nothing but aggro. Well, not aggro. You guys are sweet as hell. I wouldn't change you guys for the fucking world. This is what happens when you take off most of the rest of the beard, but leave the little curly bits on. Right, so just for shits and giggles, I am going to see if I can fix this in some way. Okay, let's undo. Undo again. Okay, right, so let's turn off that. Let's turn off that. I'm going to choose this. I'm just going to fill out this beard a bit more. Try to get it to a point where I would want it. I am growing my beard out for reasons, aren't I? So let's do that. It's a bit more realistic. A bit more realistic. It's a fucking caricature. It's gonna look nothing actually like me in the flesh. So now let's put that back on. That was terrible. Terrible. Getting there. It's getting beardier. Haha, it's getting beardier in here. Yes, it is. I just pillaged skins. You just pillaged me with a unicorn. You pillaged a unicorn off me, did you? Right, so what was I doing with that, actually? I was doing pencil and what was it? Okay, now I'm just adding little flick bits to the top. Definitely getting some lighter bits in here. Not that this is really changing much, because this is not going to show up at all in emotes. But I think, at the end of the day, this is more of a reactional piece than anything else. Because I've got to react to something, right? Okay, it's great. If it works, okay. Giggling time. Well, it's definitely a thing. I'm not sure if it's human. I don't think it's human at all, actually. I think it's pretty much... Yeah. I think whatever this thing is, it needs to be put down, if I'm honest. And let's get rid of that line. You don't want the hard line. I think it's had enough hard lines, if I'm honest. Looks like I've been hardlining crack for God knows how long. Right, come on. Let's get this right. Let's get this right. Still not getting it right. There we go. Hang on, what was that? That was the hard line. There's definitely something wrong with my head. Yeah, I'm definitely going to say it. There's something wrong with my head. I need to get this better. So I'm going to go up a layer. I need to be on the right bloody tool. That would be super duper helpful. Let's get back to black, because we like black. Back to black again. Is that better? Is that a better line? What do you guys think? Let's take off the great outline. It's a bit more round, I give it that. Definitely give it that. So let's bring it over to this, where that, for some reason, has completely... Like, my tablet has decided it does not want to play ball anymore. So when I rotate it to use the pencil, when you got rotated to use the rubber, it's like, no, fuck you. Fuck you, I'm going home. Okay, right, so now that's done. Let's scroll all the way down here. Let's go back to the skin layer. Let's go back to the brush. There we go. Boom. Hang on, what am I doing? Let's do undo. Let's do there. No, we don't want that layer, do we? We want that. No, that layer. That layer. This layer. Oh shit, that layer needs to merge with that layer, doesn't it? That and that in the merge. Okay, now we go to that layer. We'll go to that layer. How have you managed to screw that up so badly, skinny boy? I'm almost impressed how badly I've managed to cock this right up. Yeah, look, we're gonna do this. We're gonna fill that in there. At least my head is slightly less of a popsicle stand. So that's one layer done. And then we go back to that next layer up. And we're going to go to there. No, we're not going to go to there, are we? We're going to undo that. We're going to go to our shadow layer, to there. And we're going to go back to there. And I'm going to fill that in. Oh, now. Have you crashed? I think it may have crashed. Let's go. Save as. We're not in sus. We are going to Tough Skins. Tough Skinny. I'm going to save that as a Photoshop document, and then we're going to close that one down, and hopefully, whew, got worried there for a second, didn't you? Skins Elliot, I just googled images, search wig and pop in on what? Hang on, what was it? Send me a link. Send me a link of what you just found, and post it, and then I will share it out there so everyone can see it and laugh and point. That'd be fun. Hang on, what's going on here? The beard. Envy is an ugly thing. Hang on. Hang on, what have I missed here? What have I missed? I got to catch up now. Got to catch up on all of this craziness going on between you guys. I love when I'm leaning on a doorway at work and... Holy shit. Fuck. Is that time already? Didn't even know it. Damn it. Supposed to be in bed like 50 minutes. I love when I'm leaning on the doorway at work and I can see a guy look over and see my companion with their own short beard. Wow. Is that what you're trying to say? You say my beard isn't good enough? Granted, you have an epic beard, but you know, not all of us, you know, I've got that much manliness in us. Did you change your face shape, Skin? Jeez, I just got a itching for 1 second and your chin is all pointy. Yeah, well, I got beard did. I added more. I'm aiming for the more pointy beard, so maybe that's where I'm going with this one. Your head is getting too big for your screen. Yes, it is. Deal with it. Yeah, no, my head is slowly getting bigger. Did I not click on the right layer? No, I didn't. And now I've got the weird, what do you call it? A razor. I think it's going along nicely, personally. It could be a lot worse. Right, so let's go back down to the heavy-duty skin layer. Let's go in that. And a bit of that. Yeah, there's a bit over there as well. Then we go back to the normal skin layer. That comes off there, and that goes on there. Oh, come on. There we go. Yes, I don't think I'm going to be winning any beauty prizes, that's for sure. Because yeah, this is not a this is not a beauty award winning one. Let's undo that. Let's go to there. Let's bring with the hardness right down. Go back to there. Let's take off that excess bit there and go back to that, was it layer 11, which is now the new outline. That's definitely the new outline one. And go back to black. Then we're going to go back to our brushes, but we're going to do the pencil tool now because I just want to clean that line up. And I did a terrible job of it. Reasons. Wow. I actually think I'm getting worse, not better. You know, honestly, I think I am definitely getting worse, not better. Right, so we've done a thing. Definitely done a thing. I can't say it's a good thing. Also, where are you hiding the monocle, Skinny? I want to see an IRL. I don't. This is what I'm saying. If you were here earlier on, you would have known. But I don't have a monocle, and I want a monocle. Maybe, I don't know, I don't quite know where the idea of the monocle even came from. I think I was just drawing and it popped into my head. Okay, so let's do the last bit. Let's do some skin. I'm going to do some lips. Right, did we have a mouth? Yeah, we had a mouth. Let's go above the mouth. Right, let's go slightly larger. Yeah, I think I look like a possessed thing. I'm not even sure what thing, but definitely feeling like I'm a possessed animal of some kind. But I am really bad at doing this, really bad. I don't know why I'm doing. Why am I even doing this craziness? Oh. Oh. Yeah, you sure you want me to do your emotes? Oh. Yep. That was yeah, let's just do that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm leaving it at that. Yep. Oh, yeah, I really shouldn't give up my day job. That definitely is for sure. That definitely is for sure. But at least I had a good giggle. You know, I can't complain too much. I had fun. But yes. So I don't want to call that a night actually, because it's getting worse. It's not getting better. It's definitely getting worse. And the thank you, Bombastic. I love the support. Always appreciate the support there. So Jinxie's come up to laugh at me as well because she's good at this. So yeah, this was the Toff skins. So yeah, no, actually, go back. Come on, let's have a little look. So between Toff skins, let's quickly give that a save. So we had Toff skins and we had Sus. So these are the two ones that we played with today and we made. So we've got Sus for our Among Us games and Toff skins for, I don't know, target practice being put down on. I would not say pro. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Do appreciate that. But yeah, expert I am not. But you know, it was fun. It's something different. If you guys had to choose your favorite one out of these two, which one would it be? Like, you got Toff skins, and then we have Sus skins. Toff. or sus? Tough. Sus. Bombastic Pink, sus. Elves, Viking, if you guys are still in the chats, do let us know. Oops, got my tentacles mixed up. Wouldn't be the first time. But I wish the sus was black in the eyes. Black in the eyes more. Well, we did actually have a black sus at one point. We had that one. So, it did start. The only thing is that we didn't like was the fact of how, what's the word for it? Like once you shrunk it, it got a little bit hard to see. So having black text versus white text, it's like, which one would stand out more? Maybe black would, maybe not. Size of the eyes is what I mean. There is no eyes. There are no eyes behind the text. See? But this was like a hyper stylized, crazy idea. And like 100%. I still think this looked a bit like Robocop though. And it might need a nose. I'm not quite sure on that one. I think it might need a nose. But you know, it's gonna be. Now, have sus been the size of your eyes so it wouldn't overlap the eyebrows and mustache. True, that's not a bad idea. Let's double it up. Let's minimize. Come on, minimize that one, turn off that one, select that. Because we were thinking like something like that. Stretch that out. Because the original design didn't even have eyebrows, if I'm honest. Like literally, where are we at? Enter on there. That was the original design. That's the design that I drew. And that was the idea. And that's what I ended up with. So it kind of works, kind of doesn't. I don't know. Have a good bit of tunage though. But I do feel like I want to round off. I don't like collapsing, retracting my head. But you know, they're all fun and dandies. Right. Well, just squeeze it under the eyebrows, and then it's done. So you're not gonna let it slide, are you? You're like, nope, it needs to be this. Okay. Let's bring this down. There. There we go. Happy now? So yeah, so that was sus. Let's save it. Boom. That was tough. Penis nose? Wouldn't be the first time. Would not be the first time. And yeah, and then the legendary, the classic scream. But then again, this started there. So no, it just doesn't look like me, like at all. It just does not look like me. Love the spamming. Love the spamming. So I think I might throw this one up on, this might be the next unlock. So throw this up on a tier 1 subscription, but I can't unlock it. I can't have that extra one until I reach 25. So I need 25 subs. I'm at 7. So hopefully by the end of the month, we can do this. And then it'll be good. So I'm going to go do a checking out thing. So let's have a little look and see who is out there for the ratings today, actually. Because I would like to see who is out there. So what have we got? We've got Fluffy Cody, who I'm not even sure who Fluffy Cody is. It's probably someone I would have bumped into. Because Aria's no longer live. She finished at 9, didn't she? But she didn't sub. Didn't what should we call him in it? Hang on.
Aside from getting mauled.
Is Retro actually on? Yeah, retro
That
is
was a
on.
close one. So there's something up there.
Actually, why are you not showing up? Come on.
What? You can get hurt.
I'm gonna
like
do
that
this. I'm
when
gonna go
you're in
over
here.
to there.
It's ridiculous.
Where has he gone? Raid.
Yeah, I like that.
Once again, retro. The ret.
Come on. Now we can get to. So a black.
Where
what
on
did it
earth
say?
is
A
he?
black box on a black platform. Okay.
E.T. Oh. Retro credit. There we go. We're gonna raid some retro.
Thanks.
Get a mod. That was
I
very
didn't realize
impressive.
I had to go somewhere high up.
It was pretty impressive. But yeah, we are gonna go raid
Finish this game.
my dear friend Retro. He's out in the States. Beautiful French guy. He's currently playing Super Mario Adventure 2. So a good old Dreamcast game. So I'd say we're gonna go say hello to him. So guys, that's gonna be cool. I hope everyone stays cool. Everyone stays safe. I love you all. Whoop. Thank you so much for your time. And that paused in a very unhappy way. And yeah. So
Imagine playing this game.
let's do it. Let's go. Let's do some raiding, guys. Guys, be amazing. Be safe. Be cool. But remember, mwah, you guys rule. Take care. Bye. Bye.
Okay.
You. Which one is it? There it is.
Yeah, we got some rings here. We got some cool shit. I can dig it. Oh, there you go. Fuck. Get the ring. Why can't I hit him? Why can't I hit him? Get the ring, you fool. I don't get it. No rings? Where did all my rings go? Seriously, where did all my rings go? They like disappeared instantly. Shit. What can I do now? Oh no. Hey Ilva, how you doing? Raiding? Wait, what? Oh no. You killed Knuckles. Skinny, you killed Knuckles. You killed Knuckles. You killed Knuckles. I don't know what to tell you. You killed Knuckles. Hello everyone. Welcome. There was a raid. Thank you very much, Skinzelia. You always wanted to do that, kill Knuckles? Same. It's good to see you all. Welcome. What were you playing? What were you up to? Thank you for the raid. I could use a break, to be honest, to chat. Holy shit. This game's actually getting pretty hard. Oh my god, for me anyway. Red little git. How's it going? It's going well. You were drawing in Photoshop? Nice. What were you drawing? I must know. Nice interface. Thank you very much, Elva. Appreciate it. It's relatively new. And it sort of works. I mean, I did try it once on my old computer. It was too advanced. It was too rockin' for to work. So in this one, it actually works out. In this new computer. Your face badly? Why? Let me see. Is there a way I can see this? Let me see if I can get to you, to your stream on the other monitor. Tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Borderlands 2, by the way. I usually play later in the week, but I thought, you know what? In the middle of the week is probably a good time to do it. Because last time it was super quiet. I think I played on Friday. It was kind of a sleepy kind of thing. Wait, are you still streaming? Oh no, you're hosting me. Duh. What the fuck am I talking